Well, that's an odd way of saying you're talking about us, but...
Hi, Brie. That was the first thing said on the stream. Welcome in, everyone. It's Nordmark. We are doing a brand new quest. We should be live both on Twitch and YouTube if everything is working. Fingers crossed. How are we all feeling? How are we all feeling today?
I'm afraid.
Significantly better than I was yesterday, and I'm
vigorously alive.
Excellent.
I was fine, but then I did downtime.
Yeah.
I was fine until Bree did downtime too.
Yeah, Bree has done some pretty atrocious downtime. Not making any bad choices, just making bad dice rolls. So it's not going to go well. It's not going to go well for Tanwen.
I chose to make those bad dice rolls. It's a skill issue, really.
So today we are joined with Aeon as Vanstone. We have Ben as Frida. Do correct me if I've got the names wrong. I'm pretty sure I've got everyone right. Ben as Frida.
Mm-hmm.
We have Bree as Tanwen. I almost said Tattle as Tanwen. That's where things are going with me right now. We've got Enfys as you're Amity today, right?
Yes.
I got it right. There we go. I can remember things. Yeah, and we're off on an adventure to a nearby church where previously Vanstone and... Was it Amity at the time, I think? Or was it Imp?
And Frida.
Oh, and Frida. Oh, so we've got 3 members from the quest who rolled through there. Okay. So they'd previously met a strange entity known as the starspawn in a church nearby, in an abandoned church. And they're gonna go back because the thing is, no one remembers the starspawn except Vanstone, who wrote it down. Very suspicious.
I remember some cryptic notes or something, right?
So if in the interstitial time anyone's talked to me about this, right, and I've shown them the notes or whatever, have they remembered anything as a result of that? Have any of us no. Right, so all we have is just some hastily scrawled text.
Yeah,
okay.
And some research that Tanwen has done.
Cool.
Which hasn't gone exactly well for her. Tanwen, please let me know anytime you think about the starspawn.
Oh no.
Thank you.
I'm on about to be honest about this.
Oh yes, I see. I know you would be honest as well. That's why I appreciate
it's Tanwen thinking about the starspawn, not Bree.
Yeah, no, it's
True.
fine if Bree's thinking about the starspawn. It's just when Tanwen's thinking about the starspawn.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I think about starspawn every morning, so
Yeah,
have to be fair.
So, you're all ready to go. I'm not going to do a you meet in the jail thing today because I haven't thought of one. So, you're all setting off on the road. Is there anything you'd like to do before you go?
Anyway, right? So it's fine.
Yeah, you all. Yeah, it's all
we all
fine.
know each other, apart from Tanwen. But I figure, you got really interested in this subject, right, Tanwen?
Hey, I'm very grateful you're inviting me on this. It's a great way to spend my Gwylio.
I forgot about the accent.
Yes. Remember, it's not a Welsh accent, it's an infernal accent, so it doesn't need to sound anything like Welsh.
That's why I'm allowed to do an Irish accent for halflings.
Good.
Okay. Well, you set off. I haven't put a marker down because your destination is adjacent to Airedale. It's basically guaranteed you're going to get there, no matter what pace you go. Do tell me what pace you're taking, because...
Question, DM.
Yes?
Is Vassal on a quest at the moment? No, not Vassal. Yes, no, Winter, you said. Is Winter on a quest at the moment?
Nope. No, she's back home.
Because Winter has expressed an interest, or Spring, or whichever one there is at the moment.
Summer last time.
Yeah. Has expressed an interest in maybe developing some manner of bomb with the displacer beast.
Yeah.
Yes. So what what Amity will have done is, make sure it's with people that already have some manner of animal handling experience. Just because nobody's quite has the control of it that she does. But will have encouraged Summer to do the thing. So maybe, you can spend some time, get that bonding in.
So, one person who does have animal handling proficiency is Sheriff Cletus Fairburn Jr. So you turn up and shove the displacer beast in one of the cells, and Cletus, whose daughter was almost murdered by this beast, looks at you with a look of total and utter fear and confusion.
Now, what's the meaning of this? I was okay with you keeping it as long as it wasn't near me, and now this is far too close. Hang on about.
Please, it's all good. Okay. I've forgotten is it Flicker?
Yeah,
Flicker's
Flicker.
calmed down a lot in the past few months that I've been training her. See? So it's really simple. Don't put anybody in the cell with her. Obviously, that's not going to go well. But make sure she's fed. I have, and I'll hand over like a parchment with like a bunch of requirements, like this is the feeding schedule, and maybe so if I throw you some extra gold, then you can maybe throw in and spare lame cattle that anybody's got. Give us something to toy with.
All right, just come back soon, all right? I mean, you're not going far, are you?
No. Church is just a few miles out that way.
If it's only for a day, I can take care of it. Not like we got too many criminals right now. What with that?
And a little tear wells in the corner of his eye.
I can't say that I feel too badly about that one not coming back. It's I do feel a little bit bad saying it. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't you say those? Don't you say those words? That's just mean. Hang on a minute, and he wipes away a tear.
They never had a good word to say to me, so
Well,
yes.
You just don't
they never
understand
had a good word
that,
to say
young.
about you either.
Anyway, I don't want to argue about this. Look, I'm having an allergic reaction right now to this creature.
Which, I mean, you don't need an inside check to know is a lie. He's a cat. It would be very unusual if he was allergic to cats.
I mean, there's no reason a cat can't be allergic to other cats.
I mean, yeah, okay. It would be unusual, though, right? It's unlikely.
People aren't normally allergic to people.
And yeah, you set off. You set off with the displacer beast Flicker in the somewhat confused and nervous hands of Sheriff Cletus.
Okay. Oh, Nick. So before we set off, full disclosure, Tanwen is going to be thinking of the starspawn before she does this.
Okay. Tanwen, you gain 1 point of abhorrence.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Do I need to make a wisdom saving throw?
No, next time you make a check or attack, you'll have to make the we'll have the saving throw. The point of abhorrence is automatic.
Okay. Yep.
Where are the
She's going to.
rules again?
Abhorrence sucks.
It does.
She's going. Yeah. I'm scared now.
It's alright. I'm sure you won't
she's
even
going to-
meet any.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, she's going to approach Vanstone and say, "Okay, Vanstone, I've got a question for you.
Of course.
So you said you've encountered this thing you had your notes about, but from my research, it tells me that it's very rare to meet a creature like this and not get attacked immediately. Are you sure it was a peaceful encounter?"
I live to tell the tale. You've read the notes that I provided. I have no more information on the matter, I'm afraid. I can say that, you know, when we left the church and we left the area, none of us were injured in any way. So I can only assume that yes, it was more or less peaceful.
Well, they're seldom alone as well, so I'm not entirely sure if your notes add up, but I guess we'll just see. It'll be an interesting experience, if nothing else.
We shall have to investigate. I'm terribly sorry that my account could not be more help, but I had to write it in rather a hurry before it faded from my mind, so yes. Our knowledge, unfortunately, at this time, is limited.
I cannot imagine. It just feels like the information I've found is trapped in my head somehow. Like a song,
No, I
you know?
quite understand the feeling.
Yeah, like a catchy song. And she just sort of clutches the back of her head a bit.
Well, hopefully we shall be able to uncover some answers. Let's head on.
Okay. So you head off. I presume you're making a normal approach, not really attempting stealth or anything, or are you? Are you doing a more cautious approach?
That's a really
Given the
interesting question.
crypticness of all of this, and that we don't exactly know where or what this thing's going to look like because nobody remembers it, like, would probably go slow.
I agree.
It's not necessarily going stealthy, but it's going slow.
I think the thing is, we want to be on the lookout for anything weird.
That makes sense to me.
Like,
that makes sense.
That might give us some sort of clues, so yeah.
Okay.
Especially with Tanwen's warnings there as well.
That is true, yeah. So you, after about 6 miles walk, takes about an hour and a half, you arrive at the old church, and it is exactly where you remember. It is probably not the right verb, but I imagine, Vanstone, you like drew a little map as you were going along of your journey as part of your notes.
It's where we expect it to be.
Yeah, it's where you expect it to be, and it's this old, broken down, decrepit sort of church. It's crumbling stone and an old bell lying on its side, half submerged in dirt. There's ivy growing along the sides and very close trees growing to it.
You said this church had iconography that indicated it was dedicated to the lovers. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes.
And that hasn't changed or anything? Still looks like
it's dedicated to the lovers, yeah.
No problem.
Odd that there's a church here in the middle of nowhere. Like, this isn't far from town. I've lived in this town for over 100 years, and I don't remember there ever being a church constructed in this area.
Let me tell you, I recently found in real life a giant stone bridge, not attached to anything. Like, it's just standing there. It's like the Arc de Triomphe in the woods, less than 2 miles from my house, and I've lived here for over 10 years.
Wow.
It's not that unlikely.
Nick, was there a starspawn there?
There wasn't. I hope. But
Did
yeah,
that inspire this quest?
It's surprising what you can hide in the woods.
Ominous. Nick, what time of day is it?
I would say you can have left at any time you want, so it can be any time of day you would like, but failing there being any particular preference, let's say midday.
Yeah, middle of the day. So we can see all the
Okay.
stuff. Great.
Could Tanwen tell anything about the, from the iconography, could she tell anything about the church in general?
Roll me a religion check.
Yep, and presumably I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, please, because this is your first check since.
Okay. So wisdom is +2. I mean, I only need to roll above an 11, so what's the worst that could happen? The mucker.
Well, you fall asleep.
Okay. Well, I think I might...
Tanwen, we only just left. It's not time for a nap.
Tanwen's out like a light, just unconscious.
Can we rouse her?
You can try.
Frida will try to rouse her.
Okay, she
I
wakes up.
think I
again.
want to know if this is a magical effect. Can I arcana this?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. I should know a bloody arcana bonus by now.
You're awake again, Tanwen, by the way.
I know nothing.
That's actually
idea
enough
what's going on.
because this is a low level
Wow.
effect. An 11 is enough. Oh, the DC was 10.
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah, this is a curse. So this is some forbidden knowledge has lodged itself in Tanwen's brain.
Oh no, you got that forbidden knowledge. Oh.
Sorry about that. I was feeling a bit worried, Blino.
Tanwen, are you okay? Wait, is it the church? Is it the starspawn thing? Is it affecting you?
I don't know. Well, maybe it was that book I read.
It's most
Like I said,
concerning.
it's like a catchy song. Instantly, Tanwen has just thought about the starspawn again.
Gain a point of abhorrence.
Oh no.
Okay.
If you feel unusual again, don't hesitate to tell me. We might need to get you away from the area if this persists.
Yeah. Well, yes, about that iconography.
The two lovers.
Okay, do I need to make another wisdom saving throw to try and make the check?
You do. Try passing it this time.
Okay, anyone wants to do anything to help here?
Can I do anything? I don't know if I can because I don't really know that this is happening. So it's inside her head, right?
Yeah, I think with your check, you know there's a curse going on, but I don't think you know yet the trigger.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Alpha!
Getting them all out
Nice.
early. You are deafened by a cacophony of extrastellar winds that howl in your ears, roiling around you. You can't hear a thing.
The wind's really picked up. Well, I'll just take a look at the icons. Do I need
You can still make a
to hear
check.
to-
You can still make because you're not
Imagine
unconscious. You can still
shouting
make
at
a
this
check.
point.
Yeah, you're screaming this to everyone else.
Okay, so
Tanwen, calm down.
it's okay. I've seen something like this before. It's a kind of iconography. Okay, that's 15.
15. That's enough. So
Well,
this is Lover's iconography. You're seeing the one you're looking at the moment. It's actually all the various kinds, but the one you're looking at the moment is the Chain and the Storm. And the storm, as you're looking closer to it, twists and whirls around into an eyeball and then blinks. And the chain wraps around until it forms a set of lips, and a mouth opens and says, and you can hear this despite being deafened, this is telepathic. Ah, hello. I've been learning a lot about you.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Tanwen
Everyone
says
else hear
with
this?
her lungs.
Yes, all four of you can hear this.
Oh.
Well, good day. Before, may I ask, have we met before?
It remains silent.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you now. Either way, we do love making new friends around these parts. You appear to be a church. Is this normal for you?
Yes. Yes. Months ago.
Doing here?
And yes, you've got lovely architecture. Tanwen shouts again.
No. The green flame corrupted. Trapped.
What's the green flame?
Not much. I'm a church.
Are you answering the last question we asked?
The green flame is an anchor between worlds.
It's lagging.
Oh man.
Okay, anchor between
My
worlds.
brain.
Oh.
I suggest, fellows, you be very careful what you ask this, just so that we can remember.
What do you know about this green flame, Vanstone? Do you know anything? It's because
Never heard of such a thing. Nick, have I heard of such a thing?
No, this one. I mean, you can make an Arcana check. I will say the DC is going to be very high. Likely, it's going to be. Well, what's your Arcana bonus actually? Before I can work out if you can even make the check. +6. Yeah, it's possible, but very hard. It's a DC 25.
Let's go for it.
Can I assist with I haven't got Arcana, but I have got Religion.
No, this would not be a religious thing.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no.
Ain't got it, yeah.
This is very rare information.
I've never heard of such a thing. Perhaps we might find answers within.
Yes. Let's explore.
Do you need help?
Slight synchronicity issue? But yes, I appear to be.
Before we go in, can Tanwen sort of look around just to check if anyone else has been around here?
Of course you can, yeah.
I want a wisdom saving throw, I presume.
Yes,
I'm
please.
going to ask the thing. How many coins are in my pocket?
I'm not sure you can. But the green flame must be cleansed.
Right.
Go to the pyramid.
Can we see a pyramid?
Not right now, no.
Okay. Is that perception you want, Nick?
Yes, please. Sorry, what was your save positive?
Yeah, I got a 21.
Sweet. Reduce the amount of abhorrence by 1.
Yeah. I've just got a D12 on my desk to keep count of it.
That's a good shout. Yes, perception, please.
Okay, perception is +4. 17.
17. Okay. So you're looking around in general, but what you actually spot is going to be unrelated to what you were looking for. The sky flickers slightly.
No, we left Flicker back at Aetos.
and yet the sky occasionally flickers.
Okay. Is the sky around here meant to flicker? Do any of you? I'm not local. Do any of you know?
Not normally.
I would say that is quite unusual. Are all the seeing this, by the way? Now that it's been pointed out.
Yeah, now it's
I'm
been
not
pointed
quite
out, you
used-
can see it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Also, someone's phone
I'm
is
not quite
going,
used to living under a sky. Sorry, that was mine. I've muted it.
Sorry, you were saying.
I'm not used to living under a sky, you see.
Nick, does anything else seem out of place or unusual about the environment here that might suggest that we had... What I'm going for here is we're not in Airedale, right?
Have we left the material plane?
Have we maybe plane shifted a little bit?
That's a very good question. Please roll me Arcana.
I would love to. 17 Arcanus.
That's enough to tell you, yeah, you're not in Kansas anymore.
Alright, in some ways, that's a relief. Right? Because that means this thing isn't quite as near Airedale as we thought it was. Or at least it doesn't have to be.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder which plane we're on then.
I think that will be an excellent topic of investigation in the next 3 hours or so.
Church, where are we?
I don't know. I can't see in your pocket.
Fucking hell, you'll remember it. Oh, man.
Where is the pyramid?
You're in a junction point between the planes.
Hey,
Outside of here, you'll see that the stars are different.
Anything else we should know?
North. Due north. If your compasses still work here.
Do our compasses still work here?
Do
Does
any
the
of you
sun
have
still work
compasses?
That's a
you're
good question.
arranged. Do you have the thing that tells you that where's north all the time?
Hold up.
There is a
I
feat
am
to know
Outlander.
always where north is, yeah. It's useless
Keen mind.
usually.
I do not have keen mind. Hold up. Where do I want to look at specific things that I never look at as I never need to.
We know what way Airedale is, right? We know what way we came.
Mm-hmm.
So we can presumably work it out from there, or use the sun if we get really desperate.
I was going to be.
Unless the sun's broken.
If we look outside, it's said to look at the stars. If we look at the sky, is it nighttime where we are? From what we can see.
It's daytime, it's noon, but the sky is
Cool.
flickering.
Oh, right, okay. Can I use my mad survival skills to know
Roll me some
which way is
survival.
north?
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Okay.
definitely a good course for survival.
+6.
That's
Wow.
enough,
What a roll.
but almost wasn't. Yeah, that's enough. You get a firm direction of which way north must be based on the local clues around the area.
Moss is growing on that side of the tree. Not actually a thing in real life, but some people really think it is.
Are we in danger? We got what the question was.
I forgot what the last question was, yeah.
It was anything else we need to know.
Anything else we need to know? Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, actually, after that, Tanwen did ask, do we have compasses?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
you
weren't
weren't
asking
asking.
the creature,
though,
You were
were you?
asking yourselves that.
No, she was very much asking the creature hoping to game the system.
Okay. So the anything else. Beware the other starspawn, they are not of right mind. Gain a
Oh,
point
there's more of
of
these things.
abhorrence, please, Tanwen. And
I deserve that.
yeah, you do. To the most recent question, do we have compasses? No. No.
I have a question. How do we cleanse the green flame?
The armies of the Starspawn are many. They are numerous. They are another synonym for a large number.
Okay, we are in danger.
Is that another point of abhorrence, or?
Yeah.
Wait, there was a maximum of abhorrence, right?
Yeah. Tanwen is going to plug her ears at this point.
What was the question you just asked, Enfys?
How do we cleanse the green flame?
Thank you. I'm writing these down as quickly as I can, but
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
you know.
Tanwen
what
has
is
been,
going on.
Yeah. Tanwen has been theatrically clutching her head every time the Starspawn are mentioned, so. I'd imagine the rest of what's going on with her.
Can you help us help you?
Seek the vault in the pyramid.
Wait, I asked earlier, where is the pyramid? Oh, you said to the north, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh my god, my brain.
I think you've probably
North
asked
Pyramid
enough for now.
Vault.
Oh wait, there was the question of how do we cleanse the green flame?
Yeah. Amity's going to say, I'm gonna leave you two to finish up these questions, and I'm gonna take Little Miss Migraine here away from what seems to be causing the migraine.
Good idea. Yes.
Okay.
And I firmly encourage Tanwen to walk with me northwards, like not out of sight, but far enough away that we're not going to be overhearing the conversation.
Okay. You exit the church.
Before we continue.
Oh.
Tanwen just sort of gestures towards how she can basically do her psychic link thing for her proficient once per day for free, so that's worth doing. But I can only do it to an amount of creatures equal to my proficiency bonus, so someone will have to be left out of the group chat.
But leave me out because I'm with you.
Okay, yeah. So that's Vanstone and...
Wait, are we then going to be inserting starspawn thoughts into your head, though? This seems very dangerous.
I'm glad
yeah.
you thought of that, Ben, because I was waiting.
Only if you mention it to us, so as long as you don't mention anything Starspawn related, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, just don't mention it in the group chat.
Oh, this is going to be so hard. What have you done to us, Bree?
Yeah, it's okay. It's just you might accidentally end up killing my character. No biggie.
What is the maximum of abhorrence? Is it like 6 or
10,
something?
I believe. It's like
Oh my god.
it's
Yeah.
like exhaustion.
Alright.
So, Tanwen and Amity, you exit the church and you walk north a little bit, and the trees around you, the oak trees and the beech trees, stop all of a sudden, and you reach this bluff of orange sand and red rocks, and the light around you has completely changed. You look back and you can see sun-dappled trees. You look ahead, you see night. You can see the stars up above. You can see a great white pyramid in the distance with a green light bursting from the top upwards. And you follow that
this looks
green
like the
light
place.
up and you see a black circle in the sky. Larger than the sun would normally be.
Cozy.
Ominous.
Well, this will be quite the thing to tell everyone back home.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't forgotten anything, right?
No, not this time.
Excellent. Maybe just let them know that we found the way forward.
Okay, I will. Hello.
Hello.
This is Supervisor Tanwen. We found a way forward. Sorry, not the supervisor. I'm on holiday. We found the way forward.
Off the clock now, dear. Okay, don't go too far. We'll be there shortly.
And what are Vanstone and Frida doing?
Okay, so the last thing that Amity asked was, how do we cleanse the green flame? So Frida will just ask, is there anything you can do to help us help you?
No, I'm trapped here.
Wait, that's not an answer to the green flame
I'm
thing.
so sorry,
to know if
Frida.
that was
I've already
intentional.
answered
Okay.
that question.
Ah, shit.
You've now asked, can you help us help you twice?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I mean, my brain is so messed up by this conversation. Okay.
Oh, Frida,
It's-
can you ask it if it knows of any tourist spots around here? I might want to visit this place again, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Wouldn't that qualify as thinking about it if you're thinking about a question you want it to be asked?
Well, I'm not thinking about it. I'm thinking about this location.
Okay. Is there a time limit on this?
As I said, I'm trapped here. No, I cannot help you.
Are there any interesting tourist spots around here? My friend, I think she wants to send a postcard or something.
The Green Flame's corruption is complete and must be undone. Though, if you wish your world to remain unconsumed, do so soon.
Eyes wide open, stares at Vanstone, just like, okay.
I think we should move.
Yes, let's. I suppose we'll come back to see you when it is done.
That wasn't a question.
Don't go anywhere.
I won't. Wow, don't go anywhere, you say to the person stuck in a building.
That's very insensitive of you, you know?
Wow. It's baby
she
steps.
chuckles nervously
Frida
and
didn't eat the
exits the building.
starspawn. Okay, if you're exiting the church as well, you see the same thing. So as you walk out, it's almost like the forest suddenly stops and you look out along this bluff, and in the distance you see the pyramid. It's huge, made of white stone with a black top to it. I don't know what they're called. The tops of pyramids. A little cornerstone, but equivalent.
The cap, yeah.
Yeah, the cap, that's it, with a black cap and this green pillar of light shining upwards into the night sky and almost being consumed by this black circle in the sky.
I think this pyramid wants to sentence us to death. And Tanwen grins as if it wasn't a very obvious joke.
So,
how far is the pyramid?
pyramid is about 2 miles away.
God, right, okay. Well, I guess we'll just start heading over to it.
Okay. As you start to approach the pyramid and walking along this desert, a lance of green light shoots upwards, and the few sort of scant clouds that are in the sky melt as it shoots through there and pulses into this black spot, and the black spot grows.
Don't care for that.
Yeah.
Would we be able to hide in the terrain in any way?
The terrain is rocky. Imagine like the terrain of Mars, that sort of thing. So there's rocks, there's like hills and that sort of thing that you can use to approach relatively stealthily if you wish.
Okay.
Amity would recommend this.
If we're rolling stealth, do I need to make a wisdom save?
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun session.
Hey,
14.
Success.
Okay, but I'm down to 2 again.
Nice.
Okay, so what, group stealth?
Yep, group stealth, please.
How does group stealth work?
So each of you rolls a stealth check, and basically more people need to pass than fail.
Incredible.
And then the whole group
advantage.
passes if more people pass than fail.
Oh, did I see a nat 20 on there?
Yeah, I think there was
That
a
is
nat 20
my
for
nat 20.
Vanstone. That counts as
Yeah.
2 successes. So
Just as well.
Yeah, just as well because of Frida. I didn't
I've
see
rolled a
Amity's one. It
14.
went too far. Okay, 14's also a pass, so that's a guaranteed success. Yeah, you're all able to move swiftly. Vanstone, you spot a couple of areas where you can dip in. That's a good thing Vanstone got that nat 20. A couple of places where you can dip in and hide from any watchful eyes. Amity, you scout the terrain ahead, and you can see a few crevices running around, and you find a few further away as well.
I'm not trying to avoid anything in particular here, right? Just things in general that might exist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thought.
And that makes sense.
Do I need to roll one for drag?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let me check Drag's stats because it's been a while. Panic. +1. Okay, hopefully the bad roll was done with me, and now this is going to be my first good roll.
I didn't realise you had drag out.
Always.
Oh, fuck.
Well.
Oh no.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Right, so you approach over the desert. Amity, you've probably got the highest passive perception, I think, as a ranger.
Vanstone has wild perception.
Oh, that's true. So it might be Vanstone, it might be Amity, it might be both of you, to be honest. Anyone with a passive perception above 15?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Will notice, looking back, that you cannot see the grove where the church was. You can't see those trees that you saw before.
Okay, well, one problem at a time.
That's about what I expected.
Yeah, but yeah, just to confirm that. And so yeah, you start sneaking through the desert, being super sneaky. Apart from like well over half of you. And yeah, you approach as you're about probably about 600 feet away. You're getting closer. You can start to see more details. You can see people on the ground. People shaped, anyway, figures. They're wearing armor you've never seen before. It looks cloudy and white, and sort of covers their head as well, so you can't see what sort of face they've got. But they look generally humanoid. You see a humanoid number of arms and legs. And they're moving around holding very strange, unusual weapons. As you get closer and closer, a sleek, liquid silver arrowhead glides over you silently and drifts to the ground by the entrance of the pyramid. Strange creatures, more of them spill out, pulling behind them crates of a metal you've never seen before. They drag them into the pyramid, and soon after, that liquid silver arrow flies off again.
How many, let's call them guards, do we see outside?
You can see 2 guards outside.
Okay.
Most of them are helping move in this metal.
Okay. So Tanwen's pretty big on hierarchies and structure. Can she sort of tell if they have, like, if anyone's sort of in charge there, or if they're just sort of getting on with individual tasks on their own, or what?
Okay, roll me a history check, please.
Okay. After a wisdom save, I assume.
Actually, sorry, no, insight. And yeah, after a wisdom save. Nice. See, you'll be back to normal in no time.
Okay, insight. I'm good at insight. I'm okay at insight.
One of them is watching the others. All of the others are, the other guard is looking out in general, just sort of looking out into the desert. One of them is watching the people who are moving this metal into the pyramid. You get the feeling maybe they're in charge.
Well, that one seems to be in charge. Do you think we should say hello?
Wait, Nick, you said an arrow kept on firing above us. Is it firing at us, or is this a warning shot? Or?
It is an arrowhead-shaped object that had people inside it.
I assume it's some sort of flying machine, but it's being described in a manner that it would come across to us because we're not familiar with them.
To put it clear to you, the players, this is a spaceship.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, we cannot identify that flying object.
Lol.
Terrible. Have a point of inspiration.
Yes.
I've already got inspiration.
We should have used it by now on all those checks you failed.
To be fair, I don't think it would have helped.
I suppose I should have used it on the wisdom saving throws, at least.
You can give it to someone else, remember?
Oh yeah. Anyone want inspiration?
Hey. I could do with some inspiration.
Get Vanstone can have it then.
Thanks
Yeah, there we
for
go.
that.
See? My little jokes make everyone happier.
Okay, maybe let me do the speaking.
The starspawn said not to trust whatever we came across, right?
It said
don't
not
have to necessarily trust them.
Said.
just the others.
I mean,
But
I don't know.
there's literally there's very little to say. We should trust the one to which we spoke.
Tanwen, please
That
take
is
a point
true.
of abhorrence.
Damn it.
sorry.
Sorry.
No, this one
do,
was Amity saying the word starspawn.
Wait, did Amity say starspawn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Specifically that word. That's my bad. No, it's just I'm. This entire thing is giving me the heebie-jeebies, and I think maybe finding a way to the green flame without having to rely on drain people's.
Okay.
Nick, how big is this pyramid?
This pyramid is massive. You get the feeling this could fit easily 10,000 corpses.
That's a specific measure.
That's what pyramids usually have in them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I
It's like an
I don't
apartment
know if
complex.
we're going to be
Yeah.
able to find a green flame thing in such a huge thing all by ourselves, and
Amity points at the green flame at the top of it.
I do believe we've found it already. Yes.
we may not find the source of this thing on our own. And
Another bolt
If
of
there's an
green
army-
light blasts out the top of the pyramid as Frida says, "We may not be able to find the green flame."
the source of it, the thing that we've got to fit
the other hand
inside.
at the flame. Well, I think
question?
it's the flame
Do you
itself. We
want to
just need to get to the
climb
top of the pyramid. Yeah,
The pyramid. Okay.
that's the
Question:
plan.
the are the humanoids we can see below are armed in any way?
He said they had weird weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, they have strange weapons you've never seen before.
How do we know their weapons then?
You can make a fair assumption. Like you've
Okay.
you've seen weird sci-fi weapons in movies and known they were weapons from the look of them, right? It's that sort of vibe that's happening.
Yeah.
With farming tools.
They look like really weird crossbows.
My assumption here is, I wouldn't be able to make any sort of like history or like arcana because it's like, no, they're not from around here. It's simply outside everyone's domain of understanding.
I'm gonna stone cunning the pyramid.
It depends. What do you want to know?
Wait a minute. I am devoted to the god of knowledge, right?
Yeah,
So I might not know stuff. But what if Praetoritus knows stuff?
that's a very interesting question. Go on.
So I've got some stuff on my sheet here, right? I've got Favor of the Gods, and I've got something called a knowledge point.
Aha,
I can't
yes.
remember what the knowledge points do.
So this is something that you can use specifically as an Arcana cleric of the Knowledge God.
It's knowledge cleric, not arcana.
That's the one. Knowledge cleric of the Knowledge God. Is you can ask me one question, and I can tell you how many knowledge points it costs. Usually it's one, and then I'll give you the answer. Honestly,
That's really cool, but I only have one.
you only have one, so make the question count, I suppose.
Yeah.
What is the question?
So I'm not going to ask a question right now. I'm going to think about it.
That's fair. That is fair.
But yeah, I want to know some stuff, but I don't want to burn that point unless unless it's going to count. So,
Vanstone, perhaps you could pray to your god to guide us, maybe?
I could do that though, right? Because that would be like a favor thing.
Yeah, you could spend a divine favor.
Mm-hmm.
We could just scout around the area. We've looked at one side of this pyramid. Pyramids have more than one side.
Yeah.
They're known for it.
How many sides does this pyramid have?
This one is a three-sided pyramid.
Oh,
D4. Fuck.
Oh no,
Disgusting.
it's a giant caltrope.
I don't like that at all. Okay. Well, it'll make it easier to search around the other side, I guess.
Yeah, you can spend a couple of hours walking around it.
It's a long time.
Well, I'm assuming you're not going to walk right up to it and then walk around it because you'll be spotted.
Yeah. Can we sort of see another entrance anywhere?
Yeah, there is a second entrance, and it is currently undefended.
Where is
the
it?
rear, it is
Okay.
smaller, for sure. It looks like it might be... There's often, when you're building large constructions, you'll build a second way out, just in case something goes wrong. While constructing it, looks like it might be an escape route, essentially.
So you're saying it's a fire exit?
Yeah, basically a fire exit.
Can I check it for traps?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead and roll me...
A wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, do you have Thieves' Tools?
If we're...
Oh yeah, and a
Yes.
wisdom save.
I'm a rogue.
Oh yeah, of course you do. Yeah, roll me intelligence
Yeah.
or no, wisdom and Thieves' Tools, please.
Okay, before that, I
has-
rolled a 7 on the save.
Superb.
Being as we approach this entrance to maybe see about accessing the pyramid this way, Amity's going to be lookout.
Okay, is anyone with Tanwen while she's checking for
Yeah.
traps?
God.
Great.
Amity,
Just
on
in
lookout.
case a brain explodes.
Yeah, so, well, Amity, I'm going to say you're a little bit further away because you want to get a good line of sight on the edges of the pyramid. If you're right up close to it,
Okay.
you're not going to have a good line of sight.
Yeah,
but
That's fine.
Vanstone, Tanwen goes forward to check for traps, gets the thieves' tools out, and then just falls unconscious again.
Oh my god, again. Right.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say she's good. For a second there, I thought you'd rolled a 2.
Can I do a quick check just to make sure she's not, like, medically dying or anything?
She's fine, and
Right,
in fact, the
good,
moment you touch her or anything, like if you're checking for a pulse or something like that, that wakes her up again.
Okay, great.
Sorry, I came in for Woody Blino again. Hey, it's a midday.
Not to do that, I suppose. Let's have a look at this door.
Yes,
What languages
wait,
do you
look-
speak, Vanstone, by the way?
I speak Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Okay, cool.
No, wait, it might have traps on it. I'll check for you. Do you want me to make another wisdom saving throw, Nick?
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is incredible.
I'll use my inspiration this time because it's getting a
Okay.
bit silly.
Oh my god.
Remain silly.
You feel immediately terrified of Vanstone, and you run
gosh.
away. You run sprinting away from Vanstone. You know,
Now,
I really
here's the
thought this
thing.
wouldn't come up that much for you.
This happened to me one time. This exact thing.
Yeah.
So, do I recognize what's
You know
going on here?
You know what? In this case, give me either Arcana or Perception, your choice.
I choose perception. So,
Yeah, this is abhorrence. You know that. As Tanwen starts sprinting away across the desert, this is abhorrence.
Is he
okay.
running towards Amity and Frida?
She's running away from all of you.
man.
And I'm keeping.
And I have a bonus
note.
action to sprint, and I have a bonus action to dash, so I'm moving 50% faster than either if you can.
Can I attempt to guide? I want basically what I want to do is have Dry attempt to herd Amity in such a way that she's going to not run herself into trouble before she snaps back to her senses.
Okay. This is going to sound weird. Roll me animal handling. Which I think is probably the most applicable skill to what you're trying to do, though. Like, you're trying to herd someone almost like a sheep, right? You're trying to just sort of position yourself so that, because you realize she's running away from all of you. So if you position yourself in a certain way, you can sort of keep her from running in certain directions. That's shepherding. That's animal handling.
Yes.
Just so you all know, by the way, the alert level is currently at 1 and will increase if you fail this check.
Okay, Tanwen is currently a tower defense game.
Yeah. Nah, that's great. That's great.
I don't think I failed that one.
Yeah,
Finally.
you keep Tanwen from going too far away, and after a couple of seconds, she calms down. Her eyes sort of no longer sort of bugging out of her head, and she sees you all again. And how do you feel about this, Tanwen? You were frightened, desperately frightened. That fear overcame you for a second, but now it's gone.
That was odd. For a minute I was terrified. You know, ever since I read that book, everything's felt a bit odd.
This is going to keep being a problem, isn't it?
It is.
I wonder if there's a way to make myself forget what I read from that book.
Who wants to give Tanwen a concussion?
I'm probably the strongest person here. You want a bump on the head?
Oh no, I don't think that would be a very good idea. If I die, my holiday's over.
Yeah, that's
Technically true, yeah.
Amity frowns for a second and looks thoughtful. It's like, you're not wrong.
Really makes you think.
Can she use bardic inspiration on these saves?
I don't think bardic inspiration normally works on saves. Well, maybe it does actually. No, I think it does. I think it does, doesn't it?
Can.
Oh, yours definitely can. Well, in that case, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. Frida will
it can absolutely be added to save.
Put her arm around Tanwen and just be like, "It's going to be okay, dear. Just try and focus on what you're trying to do. Try not to think of the book or any of the other things, and you're going to be okay." And with this bardic inspiration, if you use it for a saving throw, you get a temporary HP equal to the roll plus 5, which is my charisma mod.
Nice.
Hey, deals, Frida. I'll remember what you say. Now, let's take a look at this door again.
Please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay,
Oh, no.
so what do I get from the bardic inspiration again?
So you get a d6,
Yeah.
Okay,
and whatever that roll is plus 5, you'll get 10 HP.
okay, that's nice.
Okay.
Do I still get the temp HP?
You do still get the 10 HP, so you get 7.
So you gain 7 temporary HP and are suddenly blinded by visions of a dark majesty too beautiful to comprehend.
Oh, this is a dark majesty. too beautiful to comprehend.
You can attempt to check for traps, but you would do so at disadvantage.
Blind!
That's fair.
Amity,
I didn't need to
stay
prep a
back
campaign,
there.
it's just
I
this.
think this is going to take 2 of us just to keep Tanwen safe.
Is there anything we can do to like help with this?
Wow, that's still a 16.
16's
God.
enough. There are no
Okay.
traps on this door. It's not a good idea to put traps on the fire escape.
Right? I think it was just meant to be some sort of escape. Some sort of 10 escape. I wonder if they're trying to escape from me.
Vanstone, maybe you should be the one to watch out for things as we go into this entrance. And
I think that would be wise.
Frida will kind of motion to Amity to approach.
Okay.
Right.
As you are entering the pyramid, we are going to transition to a skill challenge. So what you have to do here is find... So your goal, find the green flame, cleanse the corruption, and find a way out. What you'll basically do is I'll present challenges to you along the way. You'll let me know what skill you're going to do to avoid it. If you use a spell or some feature that's of limited use, normally that's an auto pass. Here, that's going to give you advantage. You're going to still have to roll a skill.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will tell you right now, the DC is going to be 15 on every check.
Oof.
Unless you're doing something absurdly stupid, and then it's going to be 20.
Okay, so they're mostly going to be 20.
Each failure is going to increase the alert level in the pyramid.
Okay.
So, you enter, and you coming along a narrow metal corridor. And it is a triangular corridor overhead. It's fairly low, but it's not too low as to be cramped. And soon after it turns, and there's this bright atrium. This huge, again, triangular, but this time the size of the pyramid. Inner atrium that is full of these winding staircases that sort of flow past each other. These tubes that that you see armored people get into and just get sucked up like pneumatic tubes in real life. And there's loads and loads of people walking around here, all in this armor. Would one of you like to do something to help you proceed unspotted? If the answer is no, by the way, you just get a failure. That's fine. Remember, your solution has to help everyone. No turning invisible and running up there.
Okay, can Tanwen try and sort of use stealth just to find a good route? Just find some blind spots for everyone to sneak by?
Yeah, so you're sort of leading everyone through in stealth. So roll me stealth, please, Tanwen.
Okay, jump to a wisdom saving throw first.
You know it. You know it. Just pass. Just pass. That's all you got to do. Incredible.
Oh my God.
Fine.
Incredible.
Wow.
You know what? I don't even feel bad for you, though, because I remember what happened in Pathfinder on Sunday.
Yeah, that's fair.
Damn it, Bree, why do you bring this stuff on us?
Wow. Okay, so you go to step forward and you fall to the ground, but unlike before, you're not snoring. You are paralyzed.
Okay.
Rigid.
That could be worse.
Okay, how long does this last?
Paralyzed like a whole person spell, or like something completely different?
Like a medical paralysis, or
God.
Yeah. This effect is certainly hasn't stopped yet. I will say that, Frida.
Okay. Can we just kind of pull her back into
pull
like
her
an
out of the area.
alcove and try and like just hide ourselves whilst we wait for her to come to or recover?
Yeah, absolutely. One of you can make a stealth check to pull her back quickly.
Who's
And
good at stealth?
if you succeed, I won't consider this a failure. I won't consider it a pass either, but I won't consider it a failure.
Is Amity good at stealth?
Amity's decent at stealth.
That's better than everyone else.
All right then. Let me change my +6 to a +5.
Nice. Yeah. So quick as a flash, before you see Tanwen sort of freeze up and lock up and start to tilt, and you run forward, grab her, pull her back into the shadows. So the alert level is not going to rise. Well done.
Okay.
Good.
Whilst we're waiting for Tanwen to come to and recover and stuff, Frida is going to be watching the people kind of moving around, and I want to try and use insight to figure out like the pattern, like if they're going in like a routine, if there's patrols or anything like that.
Okay, I'm going to increase the DC for that because that's not what insight usually does. But if you want to use investigation, that's absolutely what investigation does.
Hey, I'm not using investigation. I'm going to do that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to use investigation.
You can use
wants to try.
Vanstone, you can use investigation. Roll me investigation to sort of get an idea of the
calculus,
patrols.
this bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, nailed it. So that's your first success. You find, so you're analyzing the people moving around, and you found the gaps. Now you're pretty sure you can move through them unseen and get to the next floor of the pyramid.
Nice. Let's do it.
Yeah. However, Tanwen is still paralyzed.
Ah, piss. Let's do it. Once we figured out the paralysis situation.
All right. Can I unparalyze her? Does anyone have anything that can unparalyze people?
I'm looking. I don't think I do.
Specifically, however.
Wow, that's a really high level spell. I don't have that one.
Can I make a medicine check to see if there isn't some way of maybe stimulating her out of the paralysis, like a pain response or
roll it,
something like that?
Absolutely.
What?
Lower DC because you are like being very specific with what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And I approve.
Hey, we do like a little DM approval.
Oh, come on.
It's a good thing you got that lower
It's
DC.
contagious.
The original DC was 10. And that dropped it to 5. And the reason it dropped it to 5 is you're exactly bang on the money. The effect ends when Tanwen takes any points of damage.
I slap her. I don't slap her. That would be too loud.
Poke her in the eye.
You could just punch her
or something.
You got to deal at least. Well, who's got the lowest strength score? Just punch her. Because you don't roll dice for punches unless you're a monk.
Frida.
It'd be your strength score damage.
2 strength.
So that'd be 2 damage. Just punch her.
I've got +0. It's me. I don't want to punch someone, but I guess I have to. All right.
This is a healing punch.
I guess so.
It's always soft, like in the gut, so it muffles the same.
Medically necessary.
Medically necessary punching, yeah.
I mean, all things rolls aside, those temporary hit points are really coming in handy.
Yeah. She's going to be fine. She's not even going to... Okay, so you step up and you punch her. You don't obviously put all your effort into it, but yeah, you punch her. I don't need an attack roll. It's an automatic critical hit, by the way. But because...
Thanks.
Because it's not got any dice to it, you don't double anything, so it's still 1 point of damage. When you take 1 hit point of damage, you're unparalyzed.
Thank you for that. I think.
Sorry, I think.
Yeah, you come. So you've been like conscious all this time, like you've been able to see him. It's just you've been almost like rendered catatonic by the visions that you've seen. These concepts, these alien concepts. Oh my light just went no. That's strange. There we go. Don't know why I did that. Anyway, we're back.
All right. We'll move up the pyramid.
So you can progress through. We've already had an attempt at a stealth check, so I will just say you lot make it through because this bit was passed by the investigation check, essentially. So you're through. You're into the second floor of the pyramid, and here it's a lot smaller. There are functionally sort of smaller offices here. They're not really offices. Each room has various different purposes. You pass some that you can see through open doors. These are, by the way, iris doors, of course. Sci-fi, it's got
Nice.
but you pass a few that are open, and you can see inside there's these slates that glow blue, and you can see a few more where there's a few of these crates of that metal that was being brought in. How would you like to proceed? There are lots of people milling between rooms, but it's nowhere near as open as it was before.
I should get some. We should get something like this for the sword fire back home.
How are we managing to stay hidden right now?
So at the moment, you're sort of
with
relying
those
previously on your ability to detect the patterns and patrols, but now obviously you've not been able to monitor these yet, so you're kind of stuck out in the open.
Okay. Who are we seeing? Are these still they're like people in like big armor with like strange weapons, or?
Yeah, big armor, strange weapons. A couple of them are not wearing their helmets anymore, and you can see these unusual faces. They look sort of vaguely humanoid. They have no nose. They have gills on the side of their face, and they're sort of a pallid white-green. Otherwise, very humanoid expressions. You know, it's not like a sort of UFO, sort of alien sort of thing, but they still look generally fairly humanoid. They remind you actually a little bit of Tritons. Which some of you probably have met in your time. Tritons are reasonably common. They're merfolk, essentially.
Were there any Tritons in that dungeon with all the aquatic monsters? I can remember.
There would have been, but I don't think you met any.
Okay.
Are there any like spare suits of armor or like uniforms around?
Oh, nice. You can roll me perception to find that if you want.
Can I roll perception for that?
Ben's not rolled yet, so it is Aegis's turn. You rolled to undo the
That's fine.
complication from
Yeah.
Tanwen,
That's fine. That's fine. I just,
At least get +3 on this, so it's not.
I
too
had
bad.
to try.
Oh yeah, no, it's just all of you have to roll before it resets back to it.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's good. That's good. So with that, you can indeed find 4 sets of armor. And you can certainly put them on if you would like. You actually find more than that, but you find a roughly 4 that fit the kinds of armor that you normally wear. The ones that you're
Do we
proficient
find
in.
any?
So they're not giving us extra DC, extra AC.
Well, they're also not giving you disadvantage on everything because you're not in the right kind of armor.
Okay.
Okay. Since we found armor, do we find anything else useful nearby?
You do, actually. You find 1 crate of that strange metal.
Okay.
I want to poke at the metal. What's the deal with the metal?
Yeah, give me, in this case, you can go for Arcana if you want. You can go for just raw intelligence, or you can go for investigation, whichever
Investigation
sort of
it is.
works best for you.
17.
With an 8, that is absurd. This is
your stats.
Yeah, it's great. This
Got a feat and it's ridiculous.
These are plates of metal. They're about twice the length of your hand, and about as wide as your hand. They have a sort of blue sheen to them, and they're sort of blurred on the edge. It's weird. Light is sort of lensing around them a little bit, and they're a little bit blurred. You have seen this property before on Flickr, but not on metal. On Flickr.
Okay. Right. Interesting. And it's just, right, these are the only things, these plates are the only things we've seen that are like this. The armor isn't like this, or whatever.
The armor's
walls
not
aren't
like this, no, it's sort of a cloudy white. It looks, for player sense, so that you can sort of imagine it in your head, it looks like it's made out of plastic.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe we're trying to sneak past miniatures.
You're dressed as stormtroopers right now, is what I'm trying to say.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to think it, really. But... God, all right.
We're stormtroopers in a clearly Stargate setting. This is absurd, Nick.
And my wife's
Crossover
on her
tale.
way home to murder me as we speak.
Okay. So, I mean, in our new get-up, we can just walk across, pretending we're meant to be here, and carry on into the next area?
Yeah,
I
you
also
passed the
actually-
check.
Before we do that, though, I'd quite like to go look at these like glowing panels or whatever. I probably can't say panels.
Absolutely.
These
Yeah.
glowing blue rectangles.
Yeah, the glowing blue rectangles. Totally, you can take a look at those. They're not in a language you speak, but if you give me either insight or investigation, we can work out sort of what you're looking at.
Let's just roll that thing.
Oh, that's good.
There we go.
24 is definitely high enough. You basically, I'm going to give you a lore dump from that. That's
lay it
a
on me.
really
Let me
high
off.
score. Okay, this
Lore.
pyramid is a reality anchor. While the green flame is active, two realities are merged together. The starspawn are using the green flame to pull something known as the dead world into the prime material plane. The dead world is a world that was created wrong. It was created by the darkness as an attempt at its own planet. It is a botched and broken attempt to beat the spark at its own game. The dead world is a hive of undead and necrosis. Unlike the null zone that found in Karaki, it is populated with the opposite of life, not merely its absence. Dread swamps, crawling walkers, acid clouds, and blood rain sweep over the planet. If the dead world collides with Aetos, it will bring about untold annihilation.
That's a lot to figure out from a language I don't speak.
Yeah, you
Wow.
you rolled really fucking high.
Okay.
That's a very specific feeling you're getting from that.
Okay, I'm very sorry I need to do this, but Tanwen suddenly, her posture sort of goes bolt upright, and she says in a slightly weird voice, "The starspawn belonging to the dead planet?" And presumably she takes a point of
Yes,
her.
she does.
That's
Fantastic.
literally the first bit of lore.
You can
Nick
have a
gave me.
point of inspiration because you're playing into this really well, and I appreciate that.
Someone's gonna die.
I'm not gonna die. It disappears on a short rest. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
Does it? Oh, we should have a short rest.
you could have at any point.
Let's carry on. Let's keep going. Let's see how far
Let's
this
just
goes.
let's just find a break room and have a short rest.
Well, maybe we'll find one on the next level.
Yeah,
Let's go.
indeed. You go up another level, and you're wearing armor now, so it's pretty easy to move about. There are up here. It is a more controlled area, though. You've got guards standing in front of various sort of heavy-set iris doors made of thick metal, and it looks like you've got to pick a door, and you've got to get past the guards. But they're not letting anyone through, necessarily.
Are there any sort of rank signifiers on any of the clothing that anybody's wearing?
No rank signifiers on yours, but there are definitely rank signifiers on the people in front of these doors. You're seeing multiple upward triangles. Vertical
Okay.
chevrons
Has everyone
of
done a
sorts.
skill check now? Are we back to?
Yeah, you're back to all four again.
Okay. I may live to regret this, but I do have something.
Here we go.
Okay.
Make that
so if
save.
there's anything, if there's anything Tanwen knows, it's offish culture. Can she just sort of use deception to bluff that she's going where she needs to go? And
Absolutely, yeah. This is a perfect case for deception. Yeah, absolutely. I will even lower the DC
Okay.
because you've got disguises, you've got everything like that.
Yeah.
I just
Any chance I can get some
I hate
help
to
with
bring it
the
up.
wisdom save?
Yes, of course. Wait, Vanstone, do you have a thing?
Oh no, you have a thing. I don't have a thing.
Okay.
Okay.
have another thingy, bardic inspo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a d6 plus 2.
I might start preparing a thing in future situations.
Okay. I'm very scared to roll this again. I can't look. How's it?
Oh, it's good.
Oh my
It
god, that
depends.
is
How many
literally
points of...
I'm on 3, so
You're on
that's
3,
13.
so that's a pass. Yeah. Reduce it down to
God.
2. Well done. You needed that
Okay.
bardic inspiration.
Your
Question.
temporary hit points goes up to 8.
Okay, so it doesn't stack, it just gets overwritten.
Temporary hit points.
No,
never
temp
stack.
HP doesn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't it 8 plus something.
No, it's free. The free
Roll
she
plus
roll
5.
plus the 5.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, and it's 2 now. Oh yeah, I was going to roll deception, wasn't I?
Yep. Sadly, that wasn't
Sorry,
the
just got-
success.
Yeah, I just got caught up in the whole drama of it, you know.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
very dramatic.
DC 10, deception check.
Okay, I've got a plus 6. What's the worst that could happen?
Don't say
I'm
that.
rolling really low, but
Okay. You're wearing these helmets and you come up to one of the doors. And the guard there looks at you and says something in a language you don't speak. And you use gestures to basically point out that you don't have time for this. And they kind of understand and open the door and you go through.
yeah. If there's one thing Tanwen knows how to do, it's how to flash a clipboard.
Yeah. Okay. One more floor, and then we're going to go for a break. You're near the top now, so it's a lot more narrow. Everything's looking a bit more opulent up here. You're seeing a lot of gold and silver in amongst the metals. And this one is an open floor. And in the center is this large creature. And I need to get an image of it so I know what I'm looking at, because they're weird. Okay, there we go. It is a blurry mass of tentacles and fangs and eyeballs. If you're familiar with Resident Evil, it's the final boss after their 5th transformation in Resident Evil.
Okay, so it's just turned into a random blob. It's
It's a big
Yeah.
sort of blob that you can barely get a shape out of, but it's also covered in tentacles with these suckers, like octopus suckers on them. Teeth, mouths everywhere, and eyes popping out at random points.
This is like what happens if you turn a beholder inside out.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, this feels so. This feels sure stars.
This is the thing we shouldn't trust, right?
Probably.
All right. How far away are we from this thing?
You're about, at this point, you're about 100 feet from it.
Okay.
The stairs are
Right.
on the other side of it, though. You hear a voice in your heads, and it
intelligent?
says, I did not
Yes,
call
yes.
for you.
Oh dear.
We just used deception.
I want to religion my way through this one.
Okay.
I want to address it as one might address, perhaps, a higher ranking servant of a higher power. Right? I'm going to
Okay.
essentially try and get through this with etiquette.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much I'm actually going to lower the DC, because the funny thing about this particular creature is that the law for them is they often act as the emissary of elder gods.
There you go.
You are exactly on the money.
We're on fire tonight, Aeon.
Yeah. That's superb, yeah.
Oh my god.
Use the inspiration. Use the inspiration.
Inspiration. I've got it. It's
Yep,
fine.
yep.
Reroll. Everything's fine. What did I add to that? 8, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you had the lower DC, because that's exactly what you need.
Great. Love it.
The first roll was the only thing that would fail.
Yeah. So with a natural 2.
I love how it was going to be a 20 and then he just bounced off the side of the thing. Okay, carry on. Good.
You step forward and you offer greetings and obeisances to the starspawn emissary. And it looks at you and it says, perhaps you are new, perhaps you are a novice. Would explain the lack of rank. But you are learning the forms well. What business have you?
We must attend to the green flame immediately.
Very good. The green flame's work is
He's not lying.
important. It's not even a lie. No, that's why I'm not taking a deception check. Then by all means. And the staircase behind, it was a sort of swirling circular sort of bar of metal, and now sliding out of that bar of metal, these plates, flat plates of stairs that spiral up. You may use the stair.
I will bow to it and then get everyone up the stair.
Very good. Just so you know, that creature's
Tanwen averts her gaze.
CR21.
Yeah, Tanwen averts her gaze the entire encounter, by the way.
Good idea. And you know what? That's probably respectful. So that's probably fine.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's probably no way of looking at it without making eye contact, so you know.
Yeah, indeed. So you climb the stairs and you walk up into this final floor, this triangular vault, and you can see there's a throne in the center on which sits a strange figure, slender, wearing a white mask and fine silk robes, and to her left is another one of these soldiers, but with more of these chevrons on the armor than you've seen before. And in front of you are a couple of younger ones wearing the same armor as you. And just check. What's your passive perception, please, Vanstone?
20.
That's an 18 on the stealth check. You see on a second floor, there's running along the sides, there's a little guard-railed walkway, and up there, hiding, is a sniper. Very well spotted. I'm going to show you the map, and then we're going to go for a break. The vault, there we go. However, because the alert was not at 0, although I will say, because the alert was only 1, there's only 1 from the B group of privates, so well done. For every new alert level, I was going to add an additional private to the fight. But yeah, so you can see in this room, at the end here, behind this barrier, this arcane barrier, is a portal. And there are a number of switches in these pillars that control the green flame. You can see 2 here, but I tell you, there's third and a fourth one for sure. It's going to take an action to turn them. They're like these big, the big sort of circular wheel that you find on like submarines and that sort of thing. It's like that. You've got
Big
to
valve
properly
wheel
like
kind of
a
thing.
big valve wheel that you got to properly pull. So it's going to take an action to do it. But yeah, the seer looks at you, and the seer.
Whereabouts is the sniper, by the way?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me reveal the sniper because you spotted him. Because the seer does what seers do and sees right through you.
Oh. So we're invisible to her.
No. She looks at you and she says, I didn't call for you. You're not permitted here. You're not from here. Unusual. She actually speaks common, by the way. Perhaps the barrier is already breaking and you're from the world on the other side. Well, I can't have witnesses, can I? Captain, see to them. And that is, where we're going to go for a break. Welcome
Let's do
back. Roll initiative, please.
Ugh.
I've pre-rolled initiative.
Before we get into that, Frida would like to respond to the seer and say, you're quite right, we're not from here. The emissary brought us through and requested our assistance in feeding the great green flame.
The emissary will respond in your head in common. In starspawn, please. Oh, sorry, the seer, not the emissary. The seer will say that. In starspawn, please.
Are you requesting I speak? I don't know starspawn. The emissary brought us through our minds.
Make me a DC 30 persuasion check, please.
And Frida make DC 30.
No.
Honestly, could have gotten
with-
close, though, with the Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, with Bardic Inspiration.
I can't Bardic Inspo myself though, can I?
Why not? Of course you can.
Can you not? Can you?
Actually, I don't know if you
I thought you
can. I
couldn't.
think that might be only other creatures. You can look that up, though, and double-check that. I'll believe whatever you tell me, to be honest.
I think there might be a subclass that can, but I don't think it's me.
Yeah, possibly it's Stonk's one. No, it's not Stonk's. I think it's
No,
College of Swords.
there is-
The
there is one.
other fighter one can.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's no chance I'm making that then. No.
So Xion goes,
Let's
no.
have a look through what I've got.
No, there's no reason we would... Why am I telling you? You don't need to know. As you're looking at it closely, you can see that behind the mask, occasionally you see out of the corner these writhing mass of worms.
Ew.
Mm.
Nice.
Ooh, some terrible initiative coming in, but Tanwen's done well.
Yeah, I have those boots that give me a D8 to initiative
Oh,
once
nice.
per long rest.
Did Tanwen have to roll wisdom save before initiative?
Not for initiative, no. It's going to be at
Yeah.
the start of her turn now. Now that we're in initiative, it's going to be start of her turn. Because when she said in starspawn, please, she said that in your head, Frida.
Are we still connected telepathically?
We are,
should be.
but only if you then said starspawn
Oh, okay.
in everyone else's heads.
I can't remember, did I?
You did say out loud, no, I don't speak starspawn.
Oh, fuck.
I thought that was why you'd rolled
So
wisdom save.
it's-
Okay.
It's been a little bit up and down. What's Tanwen on for?
3 points, I
I'm on
think.
3 now.
Not too
Yeah,
bad,
that's
not too
fine.
bad.
That's all right.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
We're pretty good.
Could be worse.
We're only about to go into combat.
All right, the initiatives are all in. Tanwen, you're up first.
No, they're not.
they're not.
Need to, how do I add my initiative?
If you right-click your token, there's an add to initiative button.
Oh, what? I've never done that before. Okay, that's fine. Good to go.
Oh,
What?
Really?
natural one,
You didn't
huh?
add it.
Wow.
You don't have anything to add.
I do not.
None yet. God damn.
I specialized in things that were not going first.
Nick,
Yep.
how tall is the ceiling in this room?
So the ceiling slopes upwards to a point, and the ceiling is about 50 feet up.
Okay.
Pythagoras, do
Okay.
not at me.
Okay, Albert, please be nice. I need something above a 10. Pretty please. Thank you.
Fine.
Thanks,
Reduce your
Albert.
points of exhaustion. Not exhaustion. That would be worrying. Reduce your abhorrence by 1. And yeah, take your go. So you can see these
Okay.
privates are minions. So an attack roll that hits is going to kill them. Or if they fail a save from a damaging effect. Otherwise, you've got to beat their hit point maximum.
Okay. Now, do I want to try and kill them and run somewhere else? Or do I just want to run straight up to them and start stabbing?
You're cool.
Might be interesting to get up close of, run round and get in that sniper's face.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say there were stairs to the upstairs?
Yep. So you can see these things are stairs.
Oh,
The
yeah.
entrance to the stairway is under here. Same with this side. Going all the way around and then up. Otherwise, it's 10 foot high.
Okay. Yeah, I think Tanwen's going to immediately...
This is a visible
Manifest.
barrier of some kind, though, right?
It is a visible barrier, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Tanwen's going to immediately manifest her bow and attack Private B1.
Okay. And that barrier, by the way, goes all the way up.
Okay.
You get the feeling the energy from
Yeah,
this
right.
and these coils is what's powering the green flame. Okay, let's see that attack roll against Private B1.
Yep, that's
hits.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. So that's a dead private.
Okay, good stuff.
Straight through the polymer armor. And yeah, blood splurts out, and that blood is blue, by the way. And yeah, collapses to the ground and dies. The captain looks
no
on
blood, eh?
and says in Starborn something that you don't understand, but let me tell you was, oh my god. Jonesy, he'd only been with us for 8 days.
Okay, and yep, I'm going to use all my movement and I'm going to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait, if I'm
You can
under
go
here,
under
am
here,
I
by the
under?
way.
Yeah, I'm going to duck under here so the sniper can't target me.
Yep, you can duck under there. That's no problem.
Yep, and that's my go.
Okay. We go to Amity. Amity? Ah, there we go.
Yep. Either I start wrecking minions, or I do the Amity special. Hot Cloud.
Get a weird
Um,
curse.
You distracted me. Okay, I think. Okay, so long as I'm using sword and shield,
Mm-hmm.
my AC is the same as it would be if I had the back skin active. Fun fact, because it sits at 16 now because of the field of expression. And I'm a ranger, so I'm proficient.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna action economy first, I suppose, and we'll see how quickly the Blaster Sniper starts downing people. 1, 2, and I shall attack either this one, I suppose.
Yep. Okay. A1.
Yep.
Roll me that attack.
I will do that for you. +4. Or D20. Wait, only +4. That's once a hit, right? Yes. That's fine. 15.
That hits. You cut down another lowly private who had joined up for the medical benefits. Anything else, Amity?
Dry's turn.
Okay.
So I don't think I've got a bonus action with Amity. I can utilize at the moment.
Makes sense.
Dry's going to move up. Amity with the bonus action will have given the command to attack. It has 44 points,
Yep.
so it's going over there. And we're going to attack Private 2.
Okay.
Boo, 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 boo. Companionship, please. Where are you? There you are. +5. Has a better hit than Amity at the moment. $18.
That hits. Yeah, you take out another one.
Chomp.
Nicely done. Chomp, chomp, and this screaming Starborn, Starspawn, who really only joined up because his friends were, dies.
Wow.
Austin Powers going on here.
Can't believe.
Oh,
Cuts to the family back at home.
Yeah, I can't believe the Starspawn Tiddlywinks Club has been wiped out.
Just as a point of reference, the current draconic essence is acid because I haven't changed it from the last time. I changed it from a thing, so that should that come up, I don't want to edit it. That's what it is now, and that's everything I can do for now.
All right, sounds good. It is the Seer's go. She raises a comet made of star stuff. Not a comet, a quarterstaff. It's called the comet staff. That's why I'm getting confused. She raises a quarterstaff made of star stuff. And... ooh, yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. Let's do that.
No.
Okay. I need to check distances. Yeah. Frida.
Uh-oh.
Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please? Space starts to warp around you and you feel yourself being ripped from where you are.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should have followed.
I'm gonna inspiration that.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh dear.
You are ripped through space and end up there.
That was rude.
Now, Vanstone, Amity, and Drake, as reality collapses around Frida, you are going to take some damage.
Okay, that is bad. That's bad.
Wait,
Well,
everyone?
Everyone
Except
within
Frida.
10 feet of Frida when Frida jumped out.
So Frida doesn't get damaged.
Frida doesn't get damaged. Vanstone,
that's okay.
Amity, Drake, you take, 19 points of psychic damage.
Oh, that's less okay.
Right.
That's
All right.
that was a high roll on that. Don't worry, that's a recharge ability. She can't do it all the time.
Oh.
I'm scared.
She's going to get out of her chair. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the 2 creatures who she just walked through, you don't get to take attacks of opportunity. She's using out of phase movement.
No, you're just letting her walk right through you, you know?
She walks literally right through you, and you each take 5 psychic damage.
Does this mean that Droid also cannot take the attack of opportunity?
No one can. Does not provoke opportunity attacks, that movement.
That's fine. And 5
None of her movement provokes opportunity attacks. That's her turn. We go to Privates B. Privates B are dead. So we don't have to worry about them. But there was only one of them because you had a pretty decent alert. So we go to the captain. The captain is in front of Frida. And the captain is wearing these gauntlets made of lightning. Alright, 2 attacks against Frida. First one. Oof, not great. 13 to hit.
It's not hit.
Second one. 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, so yeah, gets these hands out, does a Henry Cavill like arm reload, and then punches forward, boom, but you jump back quickly, and yeah, it misses both attacks.
It's very rude.
Yeah, to be fair, Frida did just teleport in front of him. It's the Seer's fault for not telling her allies what she was doing.
And then it steps through a cloud of stars and appears behind Vanstone. Cast Misty Step.
No matter what.
Oh yeah,
And teleports behind you. So over to the sniper. The sniper moves here. You can see Tanwen from there. And sort of adjusts the scope on this weapon, this strange weapon, and sort of stares down it, and that's their action. Frida, over to you.
Interesting. Okay. I'm so annoyed that you moved those people. Why did I not have better initiative, damn it? Alright. Frida. Oh wait, how many spell slots do I have? Okay. Yeah, Frida is going to... Oh no, that's a dangerous place to do a concentration spell. Damn it! Okay, fuck it. Alright, she is going to... she's just going to attack Private A4.
Yeah, may as well. Clear them out. Clear out the action.
Here.
Oh, you're moving. Excellent. Straight. Hold on.
Fuck.
The sniper's Overwatch triggers.
Fuck.
And is going to attack you with advantage because they spent their action preparing to shoot.
Of course, that was what that was.
With a weapon that Bree will be familiar with, the Pulse Arquebus.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Okay, that is a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Amazing. What is
my AC
what,
is
hang on,
armor class?
what the hell is
17.
Frida as a bard?
Yeah, she's got breastplate.
Absurd. I love it. Wait, how have you got 17? Have you got a shield as well?
No, I've also got the Ring of Companions.
Oh.
And, +2 dexterity.
That makes sense then. Yeah, because that would give you 16 and then +1. Doesn't the Ring of Companions only give you a bonus if you're like with your companion?
No.
No, it doesn't. It just
we're
works.
both wearing it and in love.
As long as Aegis remains alive. We'll see about that. By the way, I will count. It won't count if Aegis ends up in hell. I will say that. Okay. But yeah, absolutely. You don't get shot, so this bolt of red light just goes straight past you, and bounces off of your armor. Catches your armor poorly and just bounces off. Very good. Well done.
I'm imagining like the red laser beam you get from a sniper rifle just pinging. Yeah,
exactly. That's literally it. Yeah. Think basically the weapons that blasters and that sort of thing from Star Wars.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. So she's just going to battle axe Private A4,
you got advantage from flanking.
Oh. No, she'll do it because it's him to go next. So yeah, I've got another idea. I'll save that for later. Right.
Okay.
Let's go. Plus, what is my to hit? +4. Oh, and advantage. Ooh. There we go.
Nat 20.
Oh, damn.
So you obliterate Private A4, who joined up because just really liked crushing people under his fascist boot.
She swings her battle axe just straight through him, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to do it that hard. I'm sorry. That was quite unladylike. And that was very rude, trying to shoot me."
Tanwen just sheds a single tear.
Excellent. Anything else, Frida?
She will then take another step and put one foot on the chair and be like, "This is a very nice chair."
Is that what Frida does with very nice chairs?
Something was to happen to it.
Puts her boots on it.
It's the very nice chair of her enemy.
I see.
It'd be a shame if something was to happen to it.
It would be a shame if something would happen to it. I mean, you could taunt that creature if you want. That's fine.
Is there anything like special that she'd notice about the chair as she gets right up to it? It's not like a command chair or anything.
It has some buttons on it.
Ooh,
for sure. You don't speak starspawn. I keep reading the wrong one.
Does anything happen when she like touches it or anything?
No. Unless you're touching a button, of course.
Nah, she's not going to touch a button right now.
Okay. We go to Vanstone.
Hello.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Is it too late for me to give Bardic Inspo?
Oh, you can do that. That's fine.
Yeah. She'll shout to Vanstone. Give him hell, Vanstone.
All right.
That is Bardic Inspo.
Thanks. What does that do?
You can add a D.
You get a D6
or D6. You can add a
D6
to any attack roll, saving throw, or skill check.
Oh, that is cool. I don't really make a lot of rolls, is the thing. Yeah. But I mean, I'm gonna now because
it's only once, and it spends it. But yeah, it'll also give you temporary hit points if you use it.
Oh, I do want those.
No, it doesn't always give temporary hit points. If you use it for an attack roll, it gives the target and others of my choice I can see in 5 foot must make a con save. If failed, they take the die roll in thunder damage. This uses my spell save DC.
That's cool.
All right.
Okay, the thing is, right, I am absolutely fucked by that attack earlier. That was really a lot of damage. So I'm trying to work out whether to heal or not. But you know, I'm not going to go for it right now because I want to do some other stuff. So I'm going to take that Bardic Inspo and I'm going to hit this guy with it. Okay, that sounds great. So yeah, add a D6 to your roll. A D6.
It's a nat 20. So
check out that roll. All right.
Hey, Vanstone?
Yes.
You landed a hit, and you're close enough to drive that you can add an extra D6 of acid damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, so that's a special feature of the Drake Warden is they can infuse your attacks when they hit with extra damage.
So, all right, just so I can keep all this in my head, right? So we've got 2 weapon dice plus a D6.
plus 2d6 now. All extra dice always
No.
get critted. Doubled on crits.
It was what was rolled on the Bardic Inspo dice, so it would be 1. But you have the.
No.
This is a separate event.
Separate
sorry.
event. So,
okay.
2 weapon dice, 2d6 from Drake's acid.
2d6 of acid, right.
And if you have any other features.
Then, how much do I get from Frida's thing?
So you, if the captain fails a DC 15 con save,
Let me do
then
that
you
now.
get 1 extra.
Just 1, okay. That's fine.
Would that be doubled as well, Nick?
No.
Okay. Then 1
So
extra.
I got a 16 on the con save.
Okay, that passes.
Cool. I'll just roll this pile of dice first. 11.
11 is
underwhelming.
good.
Okay.
That's pretty good, honestly.
For that many dice doesn't feel like a lot. Okay, anyway. Right. Bonus action. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Yes.
And
Oh,
when
yeah.
Owlbear starts responding again, I'm going to cast it here.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, absolutely.
Get fucked, buddy. So I'm going to need to... How do I make a Spiritual Weapon token?
Let me grab one for you. Let me grab one for you.
No
Yeah.
problem.
We're going to use the rogue for it because it's kind of like a sword, and swords are being used for something else.
Close enough.
I
All right. Can that attack immediately? Actually,
believe it does attack immediately.
Oh my
yeah.
god! Yes, it attacks immediately. That's gonna. Right. So, and what is its? Right. So that is with my spellcasting modifier.
Okay,
Melee
so
spell
that's
attack. Yes, it is.
oh, spell attack. Okay, yeah.
Melee spell attack. So
Nice.
that's gonna be my spell attack bonus, which is that much. 15.
15 hits.
And hits. Great. And the damage for that is going to be D8 plus ability modifier. So that's going to be D8 plus 5. $11. Get owned.
Nice.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. So you've done 22 points of damage this turn.
Hey.
That's
Damn.
great. Yeah. That's amazing. Anything else?
No, I cannot do anything else.
Okay, Tanwen, over to you.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Nailed it.
I'm down to 1.
Down to 1. You can do this. Just don't think about starspawn.
Yeah.
Add 1.
Anyway, I expected this moment to take a while, so I've already worked it out. I'm going to use all my movement, my action, and my bonus action to dash right adjacent to our friend here.
Okay, you do not get
you're
flanking
beneath
from
him at the moment,
spiritual weapons, by the way.
Okay, that's fair.
Um,
I do whisper in his ear, though. Don't worry, I'm not from around here either.
did Tanwen go up the stairs?
Yes. I basically ran all the way down here, round the stairs, and then all the way around there.
Oh, right, okay.
Absolutely
why I took all-
beasting it
that's why I
over.
took
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I took all my roguish movement abilities.
Yeah. That's really, really good. Well done. Yeah, you're up there with the sniper. The sniper's not looking happy about this situation at all. We go to Amity.
Why is he bothered? She's clearly unarmed. She's just an innocent tourist.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm gonna slash at it with my fancy blue dragon's wrath longsword.
Okay.
Yeah.
+4. Oh, let me do the thing.
120.
Do I get advantage from Vanstone?
Yes.
Cool.
Sweet. Good job, because one of
That
them was
hits.
a 2.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so that's a D.
Slash across.
I've got the shield at the moment, so it's not a D10, it's a D8 +2.
This one has like a fine red and gold cape and you sort of slash at that as well.
Yeah, ruining your clothes. 9 slash.
Good hit.
I'm a 20, but that's not a 20. Okay. That's bonus action. Right. Is going to. We're just gonna focus down with this captain. Is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Right. Now.
Bite.
Do. +5.
That hits as well. This is some good
Dirty
hits
20.
coming in, yeah. Like, these aren't low AC creatures, but you're hitting well.
This I actually needed damage dice this time. D6 of piercing. I believe that's 4.
4 damage,
I
nice.
did do that correctly. 4 piercing. Hooray.
Very good.
Right, that is that's my turn.
That's great. We go to the seer. Does collapse distance recharge? No. Okay, seer's gonna have to use something less damaging.
Oh no.
I think the seer is going to. Yeah. You taunted her, so she's running up at you. I'm afraid, Vanstone, you do not get an attack of opportunity. None of her movement provokes opportunity attacks.
Frida's just rubbing her boot, getting sand all over the chair.
She brings down the comet staff on your head.
Oh dear.
This is 24 hit.
Yeah, a 24 hits.
And, does a 15 hit? No.
No.
Okay, so this deals 11 bludgeoning damage. And please give me a Constitution saving throw.
See? Hey.
Nice. You're fine. You're not incapacitated until the end of its next turn.
Oh,
That's
God.
the seer's go. It's time for the captain. Reloads those arm muscles. And is going to go 1 for Vanstone and 1 for Drake, I think. So the one against Vanstone. That's not great. 13 to hit.
Get out of here, buddy.
And the one against Drake. That's better. That's a natural 19. So 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Drake takes. Oh, this is pretty hefty. Oh, not that hefty, actually. 9 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
Vanstone, you take 4 points of lightning damage.
He didn't hit me. What the hell?
Yeah, exactly. It's thunder, and then
Bullshit.
lightning zaps off onto the next one. Yeah. It's the storm gauntlet beasts into Drake.
See, on the gauntlets is written thunder and lightning on the other
Well,
one.
no, you hear this thunder crack, and then lightning zaps out of the targeted creature and strikes someone else.
Weird. Lightning usually comes before thunder.
There is a spell that lets you do this yourself, by the way, if you want. It's just, it will be fire damage. It's called Green Flame Blade. I had to give him something like that.
Fair.
And then, Captain fades into a field of stars. Boop. And teleports over there.
I like
Right.
that he actually makes that the pop noise.
Yeah, it makes that little pop. The sniper's
He'll
also
his mouth.
going to fade into a field of stars because he's not happy about this. and is going. It's annoying down to here. Hasn't got the distance really to get that far away from Tanwen, and is going to take a shot at Tanwen without having. Oh no! You know what?
You're only delaying the inevitable, boyo.
Yeah, gonna take a shot at Tanwen because otherwise I think it's gonna be a bad chance. No advantage though. No Overwatch happened. Go on, hit. Kill this damned creature. 13.
Nope. Sorry.
Another blast of energy off to the side. These are really good shooters, I promise. Over to Frida.
Right. So Frida will look at the seer in look through the eye holes of this mask at the writhing mass of worms and say, shake her head. You know, for a seer, you aren't the most insightful of folk, are you? You're exactly where I wanted you to be. Come round to this side.
Oh my god.
And then cast Shatter.
Oh, okay. Damn.
DC 15 con save.
Okay.
And it is centered on the chair.
Centered on the chair. Oh, the chair's going to have to make a con save as well.
and whatever these things are as well.
Those are pillars that are activating the green flame. Let me tell you this right now. You're probably not going to damage them enough because they're quite hefty and made of metal. But we'll roll. We'll see. But yeah, first of all, does she make a con? Oh, con is not one of her good saves, which is unfortunate because she's got a lot of good saves. Ooh, that's a 9. So she's going to take the damage. The chair takes it at disadvantage, I believe, because Shatter does extra things to objects, right?
Yeah. A non-magical object. Is it a non-magical object?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, so it just takes the damage regardless. Okay. Roll the damage.
It has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Doesn't have doesn't do the save because it's an object instead of a creature.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So if it was like a golem or something, it would have disadvantage, but yeah, it just auto takes the damage.
Okay.
Crack.
What is the damage? 3d8. Okay. 8. Not bad. 14.
Hold on, let me get object hit points. Oh, let me roll it. Let me roll it, because it could be. How many do you roll?
14.
I rolled 12 for the hit points. So Frida, you're a dwarf, and dwarves often append triumphs to the end of their names. You know, things that they've done that are particularly legendary, you know? After this, you may want to call yourself Frida Throne Shatterer, or something like that, because you have just destroyed the throne of the starspawn. Amazing.
How will anyone buy her gifts?
The lights are in the lights in here. That's terrible. I hate it. The lights in here flicker and turn red, and a klaxon sounds throughout the pyramid.
Uh-oh.
And the alert level reaches maximum.
Oh dear.
But you've broken the throne, which is pretty cool. The barriers are still up. I've already told you how to get rid of the barriers. But that's great. That's really good, because that throne did have power. And that throne was powering a lot of what the Seer could do. Not everything. The Seer is powerful in her own right, but it was to put it bluntly, she had legendary resistances. And now she doesn't.
Oh, that's very good.
And I rolled that because the point of origin was the throne. That's what destroyed first before she could take the check.
Ah.
So because the throne was destroyed, she couldn't use the legendary resistance when she failed to auto pass.
So Frida will wink at the seer and be like, sorry about your shitty chair. And then she'll look over her shoulder to Vanstone and be like, make it count this time, Vanstone. And chuck him another bardic inspo.
This time? Last time it was a crit.
Yeah, he only rolled a 1 on the bardic die.
Oh, right.
I actually don't need a bardic inspo I'm not going to be rolling anything. Oh, no, I'm going to be rolling.
Well, I mean, you get to keep it for 10 minutes, so.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, perfect. Amazing. Thank you so much. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. I just had to check some stuff. Right. 30 feet. All right. So I'm going to move. I guess it doesn't really matter where I move right now. But you know what? I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Let me just double check. So, Amity and Drag, are they within 30 feet of me just now? Yes, they are, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great.
25.
Love it. So, what I'm going to do while I'm standing here is I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing. Actually, I can't target Drag, so it's just going to be me, Frida, and Amity.
Prayer of Healing takes
I
10
can't-
minutes to cast, I'm afraid.
What? For real?
It is
It says
intended
casting
for
time 10
out of
minutes.
combat healing.
I
Yeah.
wasn't thinking. You know what? I didn't read that properly. Let me just use a normal healing spell. Sorry, everyone.
You don't have to have
I'm
moved
gonna-
up there if you want.
No, I wanted to move up there because it's near the thing,
Okay. Yeah.
the valve. So that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that I could do an area effect thing, but I can't because that would be way too powerful. So I'm just going to cast a normal ass healing thing on myself. And I'm gonna get some amount. And once I've done that, I'm gonna move the. Let's see, great. I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
As a bonus.
That's fine.
So, let me think about. So I can move that 20 feet, right?
Yeah. It can also fly, by the way.
It can also fly, which is what I was going to ask about. So it's up
you can-
here.
Yeah.
Can it reach the sniper?
Yeah. Because space in D&D is non-Euclidean.
Cool.
So a diagonal is equal to... Yeah,
Right.
so you can go straight
yes. That's exactly the thing I was unsure about. So yeah, I can't really hit anything else with it. Sniper isn't the highest priority target, but I can get it there. So that's
there.
where
Yeah,
it's going to
because
move.
it can't seem to hit for shit. Annoyingly.
And now that it's got within 5 feet of him, it is going to stab him again.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that think. So I keep forgetting what bonus applies to what thing. It's annoying that there's two different bonuses
Yeah.
for spells because I can never remember which one is which.
Yeah, it'd be your spell attack modifier.
Right, that's what it is. It's spell attack modifier for the attack, and then the other one for the damage. So I probably didn't hit 11.
No, that doesn't hit this time, I'm afraid. It saw
that's
you
fine.
coming and jumped back as the spiritual
problem.
weapon gouged at it. What form of a weapon have you chosen, by the way? Like,
I was
what
thinking
kind?
it's unusually for a clerical thing. I was thinking a sword, specifically because of the taroic, is that how you would say it? Identification of swords as a suit with knowledge.
I like that.
And
Yeah.
therefore, they might be associated with Preteritus in some way.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay. At the end of the round, as the alarms spill out, let me just create some creatures that run in. And reveal you. I have to name him better, but of course they're going to do that.
Disgraceful. Nick's just showing his privates to us.
God damn it.
So, are they coming up the stairs, or are they already up?
They're coming up the stairs right now. This is...
I mean, they're privates, of course they're coming.
God damn it. They're coming up the stairs. They will come up the stairs on the turn of privates. A.
You know what? I'm proud of everyone for reaching this stage in the combat before doing the private's gags. we got so far in. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Tanwen, over to you. You're up a 10-foot high platform.
Yep. Wisdom saving throw. Hope for the best. You know, it just occurs to me though. I think these creatures should be deaf. A lot of them are privateers.
Hey.
I'm really
Yeah, I
glad you
deserve
failed
that.
that. Yeah, I'm really glad.
I'm going to burn my inspiration on that.
Oh, it fails.
Damn it.
I'm so glad. Oh.
Yeah, I deserve this.
The character becomes suddenly attached to the nearest creature. They must use their action and their movement to grapple the creature and will not relinquish the grapple willingly until the start of their next turn. That would be the sniper.
Okay, let's see.
Gonna have to run all the way down.
Okay.
And
So
then grapple the
that's-
sniper. That actually works out for you, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? Yeah, my normal movement can get me down the stairwell.
And then your bonus action dash, and then your action grapple.
Oh, yeah. I've got just enough movement to dash all the way around.
Hug.
And
I love that.
If Tanwen hugs the sniper, does that mean the spiritual weapon gets advantage to attack the sniper?
While grappled, there's no advantage. No.
Oh wow! I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've only got. Don't get too excited. I've only got a +1 to athletics.
It is still bad for the sniper if the sniper gets grappled, though, because it means the sniper can't like walk anywhere.
I assume
And-
that the sniper can still do the incorporeal thing, though, right?
That's a fair assumption.
Well then,
18. So let me roll the contested check. Oh, that's terrible. That's a 10. Yeah. So you lunge at the sniper and you get both arms round, and you just you feel this deep attachment to the sniper.
That
great.
abhorrence condition is the best thing I've come up in D&D so far.
Amity, your turn.
you would carry a teeth.
Okay. I was just double checking one little thing. I believe the spells that I get through my racial trace use charisma, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. By the way, the sniper who is married to 3 other starspawn is very confused about this.
10. 20. I'm going to cast. I think it's Burning Hands I have. Yes, it's Burning Hands.
Well, fuck me then, I guess. Yeah,
Which I
I mean, yeah,
believe
that's
is
gonna get all of them.
Own.
Oof, right in the privates.
Okay. So,
Yeah, 15-foot cone. So,
yeah, 15-foot
Correct.
cone will hit all of them. So I need to make the saves because if they pass, they potentially don't take any damage.
yes. Speaking
So
of,
we'll starting with A1. So you notice as you're casting this that the armor seems to respond quite well to the energy coming into there. So they have advantage on all these saves.
oh no.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
I could-
17 on A1.
The DC is 11, by the way. You're going to pass a lot of these.
Okay. A2 passes. A3 gets a nat 20. A4 passes. A5 gets a nat 16.
Oh man.
They all pass, I'm afraid. By the way, you're all wearing this armor as well. You all gain this benefit too.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Yeah, well, presumably they know this and won't use those sorts of things on us.
Indeed. Any saving throw that reduces cold, fire, or lightning damage. And that doesn't mean you're resistant to the lightning damage, but it means if you're asked to save out of a lightning bolt or something like that, you've got advantage. So roll the damage though, because if you do enough damage to kill him, that'll still knock him out.
Oh, right, yeah, because they're minions, so maybe.
They're minions? It's possible. They're not high CR creatures.
4d6.
4d6. You got to roll well on
24.
it. But... Yeah.
No.
That's not well, I'm afraid. No, that's it's unfortunate. It's below average. So they stand there in this hail of fire, and they just look at you. Gonna roll intimidation. No, not that well. They look at you, but they look scared.
Yeah, Amity just kind of twirls the sword back into like the ready position and says, "It was worth a go." Drake's turn.
Yep, Drake's turn. That
15.
hits. Remove yourself a private, whichever one you want.
Let's say this one, shall we?
Launches.
Been there, done that.
Grabs him by the neck. God damn it, Brie. Crushes the life out of a private who, when not in armor, likes to read young adult fiction. So over to the seer. The seer, do you get your collapse distance back? Nope. So
good. We like to hear it.
Yeah. Not in a good position right now. It's gonna wheel through Frida. So Frida, you take
Fuck.
you take where is it? You take 5 psychic damage. So the seer steps through you. And then he's gonna comet staff you again.
Oh dear, this could go bad.
First one is not gonna hit. That's a 16.
Okay.
Second one. Does a 30 hit?
A 30?
Yeah. Natural 19. Plus 11 to hit.
It's 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Probably down, gang.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh. Plus. Is that it?
That's it. 6 points.
I'm on 1 hit point.
Yeah, all you need.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Frida can hear a very annoying ringing sound in her head, so it just sounds like doo doo doo.
And the seer, seeing that things aren't going too well for her, is going to go and start moving away. Again, no attacks of opportunities. It's the private scissors goes. And you've kind of blocked the doorway. Like the doorway is this width. So they're kind of going to pile in as close as they can. But only 2 of them are going to be able to strike you.
Yep.
They are wearing the same gauntlets as the captain. But
That's
unlike
a
the
problem.
captain, are not very good with them.
That's less of a problem.
Okay, so 1 against Amity, 1 against Drake. Against Amity, that is a 10. And against Drake, that is a 19.
That one hits.
Drake takes 9 thunder damage.
Okay.
And Amity, you take 3 lightning.
Enter that, and I take 3 lightning.
And that's all of them. That's it. That's all they get to do. Captain, because they don't have the teleport. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh dear.
Bamf. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, Tanwen.
You mind? We're having a moment here.
It's going to roll with advantage. 2 attacks. So, first one. Ooh, not great actually. A 13.
That doesn't hit.
Terrible. Second one. Let's get a nat 20 to make up for it. Well, nat 19. I'll take it.
Yep. Tanwen's got an armor class of 14, so that's definitely going to hit.
So you take 9 points of thunder damage.
Oh no, the temporary hit points.
Yeah. There are no enemies within 10 feet, so... Because spiritual weapon is not an enemy. And
Wait,
I've not...
does he get to control who gets hit by the fists then?
It targets enemies, specifically.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon is not like an enemy creature, so it can't be targeted. In this case. So this is one enemy creature within 10 feet.
Okay, so the sniper's fine then.
Sniper's fine, yeah. Speaking of which, it's the sniper's go. Sniper.
He would hug you and squeeze you and call you Marvin.
See, technically this is Misty Step, but it's actually literally stepping through something. So I'm going to say they've got to break the grapple to be able to do that. So please roll me athletics, or No, I think it's athletics for you. It's athletics or acrobatics for the sniper.
Yeah, it's always athletics if you're the one grappling.
Yeah. Come on, sniper, do something this natural one. Fucking hell. It remains grappled. So...
You know, I think the sniper's into it.
I can't believe Ree's just playing grounded again.
Cannot do anything else. That's a wasted turn for the sniper. The sniper is really, as written, quite a terrifying creature, but only if it can fucking hit. Frida, over to you.
Okay. Frida is in seriously bad shape, but she fears the seer more. That I'm going to
suggest something to Frida, actually. I don't want a backseat, but
go for it.
What if you hit the valve?
You're right next to the other one's upstairs as well. There's just not enough time.
Are there 4? I forgot there were 4.
There's the ones in the corner rooms as well that we got to get to.
Oh my god, where are they? Good god. Right. Oh, I forgot about those entirely. I was wondering all those little extra chambers of 4. Right, ignore me.
Okay. She's gonna shout to Tanwen. Tanwen, keep it up, love. You're doing wonderful. And that is Bardic Inspo. That is my last Bardic Inspo already.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll remember I have it.
Then she will glare at the seer after taking a knock to the noggin and cast Hold Person.
Nice.
Ooh.
That is. I'm assuming Wisdom is probably a good thing for the seer, but that's a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Can you
I'd
read
be more
to me
concerned
the
about the
rules
fact that you're talking about a wriggling mass of.
Oh fuck! She's not a non-humanoid, is she?
Can you read me the rules, please?
Right.
I don't know. I want you to read me them so I know what the rules are.
Yeah, okay. Choose a humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration.
I'm sorry, she's an aberration. Aberration is not a humanoid. I will let you not spend the spell on that.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of removing you from that, unless it's the Guild of Icons, in which case those fuckers deserve it. But over here, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, in that case, I will cast. Wait, let me check. Ooh.
What are you thinking?
Okay, I'm casting Nefair's Mischief.
Ooh.
Instead, which I've been waiting to use for ages because it is such a fun spell.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Okay, you fill a 20-foot cube you see within range with Fey and Draconic magic. Roll on the Mischievous Surge table to determine the magical effect produced, and roll again at the start of each of your turns until the spell ends.
Fantastic.
You can move the cube up to 10 feet before you roll.
Okay, create me a cube, please.
So I'm just going to create it around the seer. The seer will be the only person that is contained.
Okay.
Okay. What does it do? Okay. Right. Oh, so I rolled a d4. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Right. It's a 3. This is each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of my next turn. A giggling creature is incapacitated and uses all its movement to move in a random direction.
All right. Let's roll it.
DC 15.
I have made
So
you a
she
cube
has
and place it as you
plus
wish.
9 to wisdom saving throws.
20 foot, right? So it's 2.
Yeah, 20 foot cube.
Yeah, it's twice the size of that. So I rolled a 3.
You failed.
I failed. Yeah, that's a 12.
Okay, you're incapacitated until my next turn.
Incapacitated.
Holy
God.
shit.
And that's regardless of if anyone attacks you or hits you or anything.
That is disgusting. I love it. Okay, so
I can't believe the first time I used that it's worked so wonderfully.
she's giggling. Oh, and uses all its movement to move in a random direction.
Yep.
Good lord.
Well, at least she'll move out of the cube.
Well, yeah.
I can move the cube next turn.
Lightning.
You can
Unless she
move the
walks into a
cube.
wall.
I can move the cube 10 feet at the end. I can move the cube.
By
Move the
God.
cube up to 10 feet before I roll.
This is some shenanigans right here. I love it. Okay, that's fantastic. Anything else, Frida?
Wait, is it on your turn you move?
I assume it would be on
A
her
giggling
turn,
creature is
yeah.
incapacitated and uses all its movement to move in a random direction. It doesn't say if it's on your turn or now.
It'll be on the Seer's turn, right?
I would rule that as on the seer's turn in this case, because there's one spell that causes you to move immediately, and that's you move immediately in the wording.
Okay.
So
Cool.
yeah, but I
really
mean
hope
her
she
turn will
runs
be
into that
before yours
barrier.
next. That's how initiative works anyway. Yeah, I will determine the direction randomly using a D8. So Vanstone, over to you.
Hello. Right. The first thing I'm going to do is use a double strength cure wounds on Frida.
Okay.
Do I have to move to where Frida is to do that? I always forget.
Yeah, you need to be next to
That's fine.
Frida.
Well, I'll move 1 square.
Yeah. That's fine.
So you will be receiving some quantity of health. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's a double strength one. So
All right.
I meant to casting it at level 2.
Okay.
So that adds another D8, right?
Yep, that's right.
Yes, 1d8. Okay. If anyone caught what that first roll was, then
It
I'll
was a
keep
6
that.
on the dice.
It's a 6, no problem. In that case, I will wait for Owlbear. Right. 6 on the die.
It was an
Adding-
11 total.
Right, 11 total. Yeah.
Yeah, if you just
So-
roll it with plus 11, that should
Oh, that's a good point. Oh no, because I have another modifier as well, right? Because it's like, was it? Sorry, I'm being an idiot. Right, so that was a 4, right?
Yeah.
Rolled a 4 and a 6
4.
on 2d8.
Right, 4 plus 6 plus 5. There we go.
Okay,
15
15 total.
Nice.
Thank you, Vanson, you're a star.
Right. And now I'll spiritually stab the captain.
Absolutely.
So,
in a god honoring way.
yeah, obviously.
Oh
That's a
yeah, that
23.
hits. That's great.
Great.
Absolutely.
And this guy uses a D8 plus 5. 13.
Ooh, max
good
damage.
Okay. That is a bloodied captain. The captain winces and reels backwards as this ghostly apparitional weapon cuts into him.
damage on this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's potent. You're gonna be leveling up after this. So that He's not the most potent thing on the board either. It's just that thing keeps missing. Right. Tanwen.
Okay. Time to make a save. I'm going to use that bardic inspiration.
Okay, yeah. Just need an 11 this
get your
time.
10 hit points back.
Yep. Come on. Yes!
Nailed it.
Woohoo.
You're down to 0 abhorrence. Just don't think about the starspawn.
8 more 10 hit points.
Lovely stuff. I'm doing pretty well for HP right now. I've only taken 1 hit point of damage.
That's pretty good considering, you know.
That's good for some.
It's good for a rogue,
Speaking of-
particularly.
Yeah. I am very squishy, to be fair.
Yeah.
So speaking of, do I want to try and get off a sneak attack here, or do I just want to get the heck out of dodge?
Tanking it, fine.
Like, come on. Like, in my heart, I know I need to not be here. But in my mind, the sniper... Like, snipers hate being stabbed up close, and I can stab them up close.
Why would you
He's not
want to
specialised
stab
in
the
melee
sniper?
fight,
You spend so long cuddling the sniper.
Yeah, you know, yeah. But I think Tanwen just feels a little pang of sympathy for the sniper now, so she's not going to try and kill him.
Sniper has done nothing to you, despite trying several times.
No, look. I know it was just whatever was going on speaking, but that does not mean I do not care for you, even though you presumably do not understand a word I'm saying. But if it makes you feel any better, I'm not technically with these people. I'm just visiting.
Really stretching that free action.
Oh, I love it. That's great.
Okay.
It looks at you confused.
Yeah. Anyway. Bye. I'm going to bonus action disengage and move 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. And you know what?
Popped back. There you go.
Can I see this barrier?
That's 1 floor up.
You're on the
Oh,
floor
it's
at the moment.
in that case, can I slightly retcon that?
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can go back up. You've been up there. You know where the entrances are to these things. You've seen it.
Okay, so where was I? Right, so the entrance is here, so 5, 10, 15,
Get to here
20,
in 60 feet.
25, 30, okay. Yep, and can I see this door?
Yeah, it's actually a curtain.
Okay.
And, you can see through that if you want. You can see inside. There's these glowing pink crystals, and you can just about see that other wheel ready to be turned.
Is it one of those dangly bead curtains?
Yeah. It's a butcher's
Right, it's
chain
not-
curtain.
I can't believe I found the crystal butchery. On top, Stephen.
No, it's a bead curtain. That's right. There's crystals behind there. It's a bead curtain.
Okay. You mean they've been used social insects all along?
There's incense burning in there. Terrible.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's my turn, sorry.
No, that's great. Amity, over to you.
Well, I am a little bit concerned about my health. Also, murder.
Yeah. How much damage did I set for the force field? Because I feel like I might need that information in a second.
Oh, come on, the sea could run in any direction, Nick.
I know, but I know what my
Yeah,
luck's like.
I'm gonna. I didn't mean to drag that. That was the wrong click. But yeah, that one I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay. Give me that roll.
$13.
Does not hit this time. The starspawn parries with the butt of his rifle, as he remembers fondly the training from boot camp, where starspawn boot camp's quite pleasant. It's not like not like Earth boot
Dual
camp.
actions.
More like a slipper camp.
It's a philosophy course mainly to try and get you in the mindset needed to kill.
That doesn't sound very nice.
That's not pleasant. Nick.
Oh.
No, but you sit and you discuss things. It's there's tea, there's coffee, there's cakes, and you mostly chat.
How do I join?
This is why the sniper probably can't hit for shit. Actually, they've done no weapons fire training. It's mostly just been
Wait,
psychology.
so you're saying it's just talking about the psychology of killing people?
Yeah, they're
They
just sat on
They're
beanbags.
just it's just Reddit.
Yeah. And Drake, I assume.
Yeah. Bonus action. Drag. Get him.
Get him. Yep. Roll slightly higher this time.
That would be nice, yes.
Oh,
Or the exact same
Or
total.
the exact same thing.
No,
I'm
that-
afraid
no.
not. They have an AC of 14. And
Wow.
yeah, so Drake does exactly what you do, and especially in this case. Okay, we go to the seer. The seer. Let me roll a d8 to determine what direction the seer goes in. So
north.
starting the top left and heading clockwise, that's the numbers. So you really want 3 or 2? Really? Ideally?
5% chance. Come on. What did you roll? Ah!
She runs straight into the field, giggling like a maniac. She goes, runs into the field. Right, I'm going to use a dice roller for this because it's that's a lot of damage actually. Oh, that's D100s. I don't want that.
See, I've been concerned that
What
the
the
seals
piss?
can use the ability to throw one of us into it. The space bending weirdness.
44
Wow, that's
points
a lot.
of
Wow,
force
that's how much
damage.
damage it does.
She goes
This is
careening
crikey.
in. It does 10d10 damage. That's quite a bit of damage. She
Hey, don't crash into that.
and remains there. Because she's remaining there, does she have to take another save? Or is that on your turn?
No, it's on my turn.
Okay. She's incapacitated, otherwise she can't go.
Mm-hmm.
It's the privates. They're still not having much luck with Drake and Amity, so one against each, and we'll see what we get. One against Drake that's a hit. One against Amity is a nat 20.
I might go down.
Well, they can't
dear.
do double damage because they are minions. So against Drake, so totaling, you both take 12 points of thunder and lightning damage.
Each.
Yeah, each.
Okay. Good news. Amity's not down.
What's the bad
Correct.
news?
Amity has 1 HP and no companion.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Drake just collapses to the floor as a smoking husk of not quite living plant life. And Amity is looking in really bad shape. I'm just gonna
Seeing
move Drake.
Tanwen go for
Oh, what happened?
the valve, the captain is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, warps up to the gantry and goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Uses its movement to get next to you. And can
Oh,
take
dear.
its attack because it's only a bonus action, a warp step.
Oh,
So,
what?
2 of them storm
Well, at least it
gauntlets.
doesn't At least it doesn't have advantage.
Indeed. However, nat 20 and
Frick.
unnatural 20 are the 2 coming in.
Yeah.
This isn't
Well.
good. This isn't positive.
I'll copulate my life.
Yeah, okay. A lot of damage coming. Okay. Rolled low though. $14 thunder damage for the first one.
Okay, 14. Okay, that's basically half by my temporary HP.
And 9 for the second one. Obviously, no enemy within 10 feet, so none of that extra damage goes in.
Okay, I'm in serious trouble here.
It gives you the 1-2, and the 2 strikes you right in the face. Wham! But that's its turn. Snipers go. Sniper, you useless piece of shit.
Just rifling around for things to do.
Sniper actually can't shoot anyone here, which is extremely annoying. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Passes through the field and is going to aim at... No, he's going to stop there and do the Overwatch action. Okay, Frida, you'll go.
Oh. Okay, I will start by rolling for Nefarious Mischief.
Yes.
I would move the field first, right?
I don't have to move the field. I can.
Yeah, but you want to keep it, like, I don't know.
I guess...
Maybe not.
I mean, yeah, feel free.
Like that.
Yeah.
Actually, like, I don't know. Like, if she goes in the, like, to the up or to the right at all, then that's bad for her. This is fine. So, yeah. Let's roll that d4.
Yep.
Oh, it's the same again.
Same again. Let's see if I can pass the save this time.
Oh, yeah.
Natural 2. I literally can't believe it.
Wow. Okay.
Literally can't believe it.
Okay.
Do you know what her CR is? 13.
What? You gave us the CR 13 creature.
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow. Okay. All right.
I didn't think honestly that you'd kill her. I thought, you know, at some point you'd open the portal and run through. But instead, what has happened is you might be killing her.
Right.
So that's 10,000 experience points if you manage it, by the way.
Bloody hell.
It's a lot of silver.
Yeah, everyone, I think we might have to kill this guy.
Okay, right. Frida is gonna hear Amity's cries of pain. 1, 2, 3. Cast Cure Wounds. I don't know if I want to do it at a second level. Do I want to do it?
I hate to say it, but Overwatch.
Oh yes, that fires. So here we go with advantage. Natural 19. That's gonna hit. Yeah, finally, the Sniper's Pulse Arquebus, dealing 4d8 plus 3 radiant damage.
Shitty.
What?
26 points of damage to Frida.
Okay, Frida's down. I guess she's there down.
Sniper draws the bead on your head as you run that way and straight in the head. You crash to the ground. Nefarious Mischief has just ended.
That
sucks.
I will keep the effect going until your next turn.
Okay.
Or until the end of her next turn. We'll get rid of the square, but she's incapacitated until the end of her next turn, and she'll have to do the check to see if she runs into the wall. But yeah, the box itself is no longer there.
Yeah.
Vanstone, Frida's just hit the deck. There's a sniper right there with a shit-eating grin on its face. You think it's hard to tell.
Yeah. The thing was, like, my whole plan for this turn was that I was going to try and help out Tanwen, but there's other shit happening, so I might not be able to do that right now. Okay. See, I don't want to like get Frida back up in order for her just to take more damage and go down again, right?
Yeah.
I kind of want to deal with some of these threats first, so I might have to just move to this location, and then Sniper's been hurt already, right?
Yeah, Sniper has been damaged.
Okay. If you want to say something, please shout up, because I'm about to do things.
I mean, you could try just shoving it into the field.
I could, but I'm not good at shoving.
Strength score?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I would win that. I think if I'm going to try and do damage to it, it's going to be a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt's a good shout. Yeah.
Amity could probably succeed on a shove, but Amity is about to die, so it's yeah. What magic have you got?
Yeah, so I'm going to guiding bolt it. This might be a stupid idea. This might be a mistake, but I just want to kind of clear the board a bit. All right. Well, that hits.
That definitely hits. Yeah.
I'm going to say that probably hits. I still have unspent thing, by the way, Bardic Inspiration from ages ago. Does it burn out?
That does still apply even
if you
when
didn't use it yet.
Yeah, you still got that.
But I can't add that to damage or anything, can I?
So if you roll it with your attack roll,
no,
then
you can't add it to damage. There is one that can add it to damage, but it's not this.
No, it does give damage because it does the thunder damage thing if they fail the con save.
It's the check's been rolled.
Yeah. I didn't add it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We're talking. We can't do a D8 on damage. Yeah.
I can't just throw some more damage on something. No. Okay, so 4d6 radiant for this thing. That was what I was trying to check. That's not modified by anything. No, it's not.
Sorry, I have just lied to you all. It is a new feature in Tasha's Magical Inspiration. You can indeed add the D8.
A D8?
Sorry, the D6 to the damage.
D6. A D6.
It eventually becomes a D8. I'm getting confused.
Cool. Okay, wow. Well, that's 5d6 then, I guess.
Yep.
That seems good. That seems like a good idea. 16.
Decent.
Okay. It only takes the thunder damage if it rolls a con save under 15.
That wasn't the thunder damage though, right? It was something else.
Yeah, ignore what Ben's talking about. I'll roll the save. 15.
Okay.
Ben.
Right.
It's a special effect that the College of Creation gets, essentially. Beyond the base thing that you got. But it passed the save on that bit, so the thunder damage that Ben's talking about doesn't happen, but all the damage you've just done does happen.
Cool. Okay, great. I'm also going to move the weapon. I guess I'm going to move it in this sort of direction.
Yep. Okay.
I can't really do a whole lot right now.
Yeah. That makes sense.
That's me.
Okay. Tanwen, over to you. You've got the captain right in front of you.
Tanwen. Okay, question by the way, Nick. It might come up soonish. What do I... Is it an action to use Divine Aid, or...?
It is an action to use Divine Aid, yeah.
Okay, just checking. So yeah, I think I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Actually, it's an action plus bonus action.
Oh, wow.
The idea is it takes so long to resolve, we don't want you to be doing other things on your turn as well, because it'll take fucking ages.
That's fair.
But yeah, bonus action disengage, you run up there, that's great.
Yep, and she's just going to turn the valve.
Yep, okay, great. So that causes this barrier here to flicker and fail. That is a useless colour. Let me go red or something.
I'm not entirely sure that's what I needed, but it's something.
To be clear, you need all 4 to go for this one to to fail. So, but it just means that the battlefield has gotten more mobile. So you can now go through there. You've got a little bit more movement if you want to.
Okay. So yeah, what did I use? Don't really have that much left, but
I'll let you work that out while we go to Amity, because it's only movement you've got left. Amity! Drake has just dropped. Those bastards. What are you going to do?
I'm going to fear for my life with my 1 HP.
Understandable.
I want to survive a round. Which means Okay, for my action, I'm just going to cast Cure Wounds, which will be 1d8 plus 1d8 per.
Did not realise you had
casting.
cure wounds yourself.
Ranger.
I do, but it's only 1d8 plus 3. It's not a huge amount when I'm dealing with multiple things. I was hoping I was going to be landing hits and therefore being a problem for the minions. Alas! The dice have turned against us.
Nice.
Okay, 10. We take 10. That's a
Nice.
really good roll.
Yeah.
Great.
That means I might live for one round.
Yep.
Might.
I can't step away because of attacks of opportunity.
Mhm.
I can't. Bonus actions. Can't do that. Spell is useless. I think I'm done. For my bonus action, I changed the shield of expression to a frowny face.
Okay, fair enough. Drake has, by the way, disappeared.
Yes. I was just putting it there more for flavor than anything else. If it respawns, it's like, hit the body, it has arisen. Yeah.
Yeah. We go to the seer, who is incapacitated and is about to roll a D8 to work out where she's walking. I swear to God. I swear to God. See, this time it was 2, 3, and 4 that would do it. 4. And...
Amazing.
10d10.
Okay.
Nick, you made the sandwich.
I know. I didn't expect Nathez mischief.
It's even more this time.
It's very mischievous. She is now bloodied.
All that just to get bloody.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
She's
maybe
taken
we should,
104 points of damage.
Okay, fine. We'll do the thing we're meant to do.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of
I
here.
will say, killing her is actually within your reach, but probably not if you're dying.
Everyone's
And
getting
with other
over,
things on the field.
right?
If it was just her
Yeah.
right now, I think you could do it.
Yes.
But yeah. But as the seers go, the privates.
I will say Amity will have also called out to Vanstone. We could really do with something godly at this point.
Private
Be
A4
more
is
specific.
Private A4 is running past Vanity to engage Vanstone.
Oh man, look at this dickhead.
Reaction at attack of opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. You can take an attack of opportunity. And dies.
20.
Runs past you, and you lash out in anger, presumably because of what this one specifically done to Dreg. And
Yeah, how dare it?
Get stabbed, idiot.
carve right up that private's back. A3 is coming round to the side. Actually, no, it's going to go and engage Vanstone. You don't get another attack of opportunity. The A5 and A1 are coming around your side. So against Vanstone, that is a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, doesn't hit, and with advantage against Amity, 2 attacks. Wow. Okay. 11.
Miss.
Oh, that's a 19, I'm afraid.
That one hits.
Yeah,
I parry
and
the
you
casual.
Yeah, you parry the casual, but the other one strikes you in the back of the head as you focus on the first one. And I mean, you've only got one. Oh no, you got way more than 1 hit point now. I actually do have to roll damage.
I now have 11. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. You take 9 thunder damage, but you're still up. Captains go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming in to engage.
You know, maybe I'm not the one you should be worried about right now. Just saying.
I mean, you're the one messing with the green flame. Oh, what is that? First attack's a 2. Second attack's a 4. Atrocious. Captain can't do anything.
As I was saying, maybe you should be worried about yourself.
I can't believe it. Sniper's going to move up to the cracked throne and is going to, again, overwatch. Frida, death saving throw, please.
Here goes.
Ace.
What's Amity rolling for?
Oh. Don't know. Frida, roll me a death saving throw. Aced it.
Hey.
Almost a 20, which would have gotten you back in the fight. That's a success. Vanstone, over to you.
All right, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna double heal Frida again. I think.
Okay. Sounds good.
I know Amity called out for help before, but I don't know what I can do to help you right now that will be useful, other than spamming you with more healing, and you have some healing.
Do you not have any? You don't have any divine favors, do you?
Have divine favors. What would I be using a divine favor for in this situation?
To ask for Herodus to help.
Oh, just non-specific god help. Okay. Nick.
I mean, you could specify something. Yeah, you bring in us all back up to healthiness, or to do something to the enemy. It's just like,
yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Nick,
It's your favor.
Well, I don't know. Like, I'm asking Nick. Like, what is the scope of this?
You can
what's
call
reasonable
for
to ask
help
here?
in general, and I'll tell you how strong it is once we work this out.
Okay.
So what you do is you get +1 d20 because you're a cleric. So you start with
Right.
do 2 d20s now. An additional d20 because you're spending a divine favor. So that's
Cool.
free. A d20 because you've acted in accordance with your faith. You always have. So that's 4. And any ally can spend a divine favor
+1.
to assist you. Is that +1
+1
from
from me.
Amity?
Does that include an
+1 from Tanwen.
incapacitated?
+1 from Tanwen. I
I can
will
give
allow
one
it
'cause
with
I'm down.
incapacitated.
Yeah, I can give one a...
This is so many
7
fucking dice.
d20. Roll at least 120.
Okay.
Damn. All
He's
right.
going to map through the actual odds on that.
I have not rolled any 20s.
Oh, unfortunate. Your connection to Praetorius is not there.
It was worth the attempt. Because
We're not even on the right plane, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So, right. Can
I'm
I
just
do was that
looking
a
up-
full action?
I'm just looking up the odds because I'm curious what the odds were there. Oh, helps if I actually put the right numbers in. There was a 30% chance.
Dang. That's a pretty
Which-
good chance. So,
It's a decent chance, yeah.
was that my full action? Can I do anything else?
I'm going to let you do something else. Yeah, go for it. I will say
Amazing,
it uses
okay.
it if it passes. I think that makes sense.
Okay, I think that's reasonable. Yeah. You know, I
Otherwise,
wouldn't
it's a
expect you to
prayer.
get
That's
past.
talking, which is a free action.
Interesting. Sure, why not? Okay, so yeah. Sorry, I wanted to try and repair Frida.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a just a straight 2d8 plus 5. Oh,
man.
god damn!
That's
Well,
unfortunate.
You've
At least I'm up, but
Yeah.
that's...
Yeah.
I mean, you are still prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're functional again. Right. Okay. Well, sword thing is gonna
Yep.
move 1 to here. That's fine.
Okay.
Wait,
Yep, that's
wait.
fine.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to attack that thing because that thing's got like 1 hit point. I wanted to get over here
Yep.
and attack that thing.
Okay.
So that is gonna be getting hit at level 7. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
And you're going to be having a certain amount of damage. 8 damage.
Nice. Very good. That is a bloodied sniper.
Cool.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, Tanwen, over to you.
Okay,
You got the captain
question.
right there.
Yeah, I've got a question. The sniper's Overwatch, is it just in one direction or is it sort of omniscient?
Omnidirectional.
Okay, so I don't want to expose myself.
Well, I mean, it's below you, so you actually probably can run along the gantry fairly well.
Oh, that's
I'll give
good.
you 3/4 cover, which will be +5 to your AC. It can take the shot, but it's going to be a lot harder to hit you.
That's not bad.
Yeah, even with advantage though.
Advantage is equivalent to between 3 and 5.
It's
so
roughly even. Yeah.
Evens out.
Yeah, evens out, but it's a good shot, and I've got low AC and even lower health.
True. Yeah. What's it going to be?
Okay. Come on, think, Aaron, think. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can basically get to the edge. Okay, so I can get to either side of that door with just my normal movement. I need the bonus action to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Do I run for it or do I try and roll stealth?
Run for it. Well, you want to live forever?
Okay, question.
Okay.
Would this curtain break line of sight?
It does, yeah.
Okay, bonus action disengage. I'm going to run for it. When I get behind this curtain, I'm going to try and use my action to stealth.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, roll me stealth.
Okay, yeah, let's see, that's +5. Oh, wait, one other thing. Oh, it's a 5 with advantage because I've got the Cloak of Elven Kind.
Mm-hmm.
Incidentally, this also means perception checks against me will be at disadvantage.
Yep.
That's 15.
You're hidden.
Cool. And I guess I'm going to take the rest of my movement to get round here and just press myself against the wall and hope.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Amity, over to you.
1d8 plus 3. Let's do it again.
Do 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 do.
Or no, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attack this swine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All I have to do is kill 1 minion.
Okay. Do it.
How do I... Hang on, I've got to reset my dice because I clicked the wrong one.
Oh,
You don't have inspiration, do you?
Not as far as I know. It's not marked off on the sheet. No, I do. I've got a tick. It's ticked off.
Might be the time to use it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. Let me reroll.
That hits.
Hooray!
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so minion gets
Slash right through the armor. Destroyed. Nice.
and then I'm going to rotate
Okay.
5, 10. And because I
Sounds
stay
good.
in this range, I don't hit no, Overwatch.
No, wait. Oh, right, yeah, because Tanwen didn't trigger it, right?
That's right. Tanwen didn't trigger
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
is
Tell
it
you
got
what,
line of sight through there though?
DM's call. Can I not do that, or have I already committed?
You've committed.
Okay.
Is that line of sight to the sniper? Because you got like 2 people in the way.
Yeah, I'm going to give you.
You'll have 2 people in the way.
I'm going to give you half cover, so +2 to your AC.
Okay.
I'm going to roll this publicly. Because
if it crits and this thing hits pretty hard,
Be down.
could it do over 40 HP in one hit?
It hit me for 26.
And that wasn't a crit, so
18.
total of 18. Okay, it hits. My AC with the +2, by the way, is 18.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, the dice love doing this to me. Imp went down with a margin of 1.
Take 21 points of radiant
Amity's been
damage.
down to 1 and 2.
Oof.
21 points of radiant. Okay, the good
Yeah.
news is I have 1 HP.
Amazing. Okay.
Hold up, let me scroll down to the thing. This was courtesy of Ben. Thanks, Ben.
Oh, wow.
Was it Ben? Oh no, was it Nick? I forget who gave me this. No,
What is it?
Major boon of Morian. The
Oh,
first time
right.
you would die,
Yeah.
you instead gain 1 hit point, and the boon is expended.
Oh, would that have
it's
killed
that
you?
long.
That now?
Amazing.
Oh wait, no. And I've just deleted it. I need to undo.
All right,
what's your
that's
hit point
happened unless
maximum?
you-
The first time you
Unless
would
you die.
No. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
you'd have
No,
to
in
proper die.
which case I am down.
Yeah, okay.
And
Okay.
I'm not.
It's the Seer's go. 1, 2, 3,
Damn it.
5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12. Okay.
Forgot to run into the barrier.
Seer down. It's not. Hang on. It's not. Yeah. No. She's allowed to actually do
No,
stuff
that was
now.
Frida taunting her again.
Okay.
I don't like
Probably
those
a
moves,
5 is going to run between you all to Vanstone. Frida, you can take an attack of opportunity. You will be at disadvantage because you're prone.
Well, you haven't gone out of my range yet.
Oh,
you
yeah.
taking-
It is going all the way over.
Oh, okay.
Actually-
All right. I'll take it then. Disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
What is it? +4? Yeah. Disadvantage. Oh. Damn disadvantage.
Unfortunate. But that is not going to hit, as that's a 13 against Vanstone. Don't know why I rolled again. Oh yeah, no, that's because the other one that's attacking, and that's an 11 against Vanstone with advantage. Disgusting.
Frida's awake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that make it a melee?
Oh, it would indeed. So it
Good
wouldn't even
point,
have had
yeah.
advantage. But yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Runs around there. I'm going to say goes to here, sees the barrier down. I'm going to say Tanwen, you're like pressed right in. Is going to jump down, taking a little bit of...
1d6.
Yeah, taking 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Actually,
Max, let's go.
yeah.
The floor's on our side.
30, and then is going to warp to here, but that's it. Sniper is not happy with this situation at all. It's going to warp to here, but cannot shoot through the barrier, so can't do much there. But better than dying. Frida, over to you.
Oh, this is tricky. All right.
Yep.
I think Frida. Frida's going to get to her feet. And then she's going to lean over to Amity and pour in a potion of greater healing,
Nice.
Ooh.
Whoa.
which is 4d4 plus 4. 2, 3, 4. Plus 4. Not plus 40. Alright, 16 hit points for Amity.
Nice.
Nice.
Much appreciated.
And then I think she's going to come to here.
Okay. Vanstone.
Hello. Right. What are we looking at? Okay. So I know I asked this before. Turning about was a full action, right?
Yeah, full action.
Okay. I think I'm still going to go for it because I can't really do anything more useful here. So yes, I will take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
That guy has one.
7.
Okay. I'm now standing in this square.
Yep.
I can stand here, right? That's valid.
That's
'cause I
absolutely
can stand
fine, yeah.
Anywhere in the space, right? I'm gonna turn the thing.
Okay. This line is off.
I'm going to move this and slash at this guy.
Go for it.
I like the mental image of Vanstone just casually moving over to the valve, and then
That hits.
just
Nice.
the weapon just sort of flies over his shoulder to stab the air.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm too busy. Can I get the help to do it? Yeah, the spiritual
I don't
weapon
need to.
goes right into the side.
Nice.
Very good, yeah. Okay, Tanwen. You're up. You're currently hidden.
Okay. So, question: will anyone be able to sort of perceive me on this level?
I don't think so. I think they're looking at this battle too much, and you're reasonably hidden up there. I think you can get along there quite easily right now. If anything was up there with you, I would say yeah, but no, right now you're good.
Okay, in that case, I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
As you burst through the curtain.
Alpha!
Goons.
Let me put the
They
colours.
won't come and help.
They were told to wait there because
Damn it.
the
Okay.
alert level had raised to 1, which meant they were aware you were coming.
Okay. Presumably they see me?
Yeah,
or
they
am
see
I
you.
still hidden?
They see you. You sort of burst through a
Okay.
bead curtain in front of them.
Okay. Can I at least stop here when I see them?
Yeah, you can stop there. That's fine. You don't have to be engaged with them. Or you can even go there if you want. Whatever works for you.
Stop there and turn around and go back out. What?
Yeah, that's
While
what I was
you-
actually thinking.
While you finalise your position, Amity, it's over to you.
Sorry, Boaz. Wrong room.
I was looking for the toilet.
Amity, what's happening?
Yes. Okay. I'm concerned about the captain. I'm concerned about the sniper, which is now going to have a line on us.
Ish. It's kind of blocked.
I think he
at the
was
moment by the
overwatching,
pillar,
was it?
On
It's
its
not
turn, it's
Overwatch.
going to move, Nick.
Oh.
but Maybe.
Okay, action economy is the big problem, so that's what I'm going to deal with.
I think the big problem might be all these valves you've got to pull. That's the real action economy.
Yes. And if I still had Drag... do I get Drag up?
Nope.
I've got 16 health. I can take one round. Okay, so I'm going to go here. Use
Frida
my
is
action.
low on health.
Use your
If
action
it's,
to bring Dride
any
back to life,
Difference.
which you can do once per long rest.
Yes. If Frida goes down again, I have more spell slots. We will be... do I? I think I have 1 spell slot left. Yes, I do. Let me mark the 2 off there, because I've done 2 cures.
I also have
Okay.
low tier healing still.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, where's my... she's misbehaving and not throwing me my used thingies. And we'll go back to here and we pull out Drag. Where's Drag? Drag done got deleted because somebody was being mean to me.
Yep.
Boop.
Alright, your mighty dragon.
I can summon it anywhere within I think it's 60 feet of me.
Yeah.
Definitely close enough for this to be a thing.
Okay.
Action. Don't have a bonus action. That's my turn. No, my bonus action is now to command Drag who is going to be summoned here, because I can take out that private in one bite if the attack
Good idea.
lands.
Okay.
Come on, I believe in you.
Hits.
16.
Mm.
Lunges for
It's
the...
like
yeah,
in
lunges
like
for the jugular.
in just like a swirl of wind and really sickly looking mist, because it's still keyed. No. As I summon it, I can change the type.
Fantastic. Yeah.
So it static builds up and just lightning like arcs between itself and off into the air. And it now has lightning immunity.
Smart, because that gives you resistance to lightning damage.
Not yet, it doesn't.
Oh no,
I'm
no,
not
it's next.
that-
Yeah.
I'm
But
not
that's
that-
fair.
Yeah, I'm not that high level.
Okay, we go to the seer. The seer. Do you get that thing that almost killed everyone at the start back? Yes. Cool.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't do that.
Oh dear.
Can't really use it right now. There's a barrier in between.
Oh, she need line of sight. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Get on, dickhead.
She's going to wait in front of this barrier. So she's one floor down. The privates. There's only 2 left, and they're going to run straight for Tanwen, but they're going to get stuck at the door. So only one of them is close enough to strike at Tanwen. Ah, that's a natural 3. That ain't happening. So they run at you, flail at you with those fists. We go to the captain. The captain is going to strike 1 fist at Frida, 1 fist at Dreig. So the one against Dreig is a natural 2, so that's not going to hit. The one against Frida is a 14, which also isn't going to hit. Bad luck for the captain. Sniper is going to Misty Step up to here, and is going to use the Overwatch. Frida, over to you.
This asshole.
Damn you, sniper, for moving.
Sniper,
Okay.
no sniping.
Sorry, I have a plan for this one.
See.
That's
I
a really
recommend
annoying
doing-
sniper, you know.
I recommend turning those valves.
Oh, Frida.
And then the big.
So
rat
where
gets
are
to
the
use
ones
her
like-
thing.
This is one, and then this is one, right?
Yeah, you got 2 left.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I hadn't done that one. Okay.
I can't get to any of them. Okay.
The other thing is, right, if this one over here on the left gets turned, that's going to take down that barrier, presumably.
Mhm.
That's the only thing blocking her from laser blasting all of us.
Doing her
Alright.
thing. Yeah.
I think
Good.
the person in the most imminent danger at the moment is Tanwen. So Frida is going to. Is the sniper a similar being to the seer, or is it a humanoid?
It's a humanoid. Yeah.
Okay. Frida will cast Hold Person on the sniper.
Makes my position
Okay.
much better.
DC 15 Wisdom save.
Natural 4. Get held,
That's
idiot.
my last second level slot.
It's the sniper's life just to be held all combat, apparently.
Leave that young lady alone.
Everyone hates snipers, right? Like, it's perfectly reasonable for everyone to believe the sniper, I think.
Tamil, I will
Yeah,
say,
I don't
you
know.
know that it's if you manage to hit the sniper, it's an automatic critical hit.
Yeah.
That's what hold person does.
God.
Tanwen's looking at the sniper. There's like a predatory gaze in her eye, but she still feels a little pang of sympathy.
You should
Anyway,
have
we
killed
go
him
to
when you had the
Vanstone.
chance.
We go to Vanstone. By the way, its
Oh, it's me.
Overwatch thing is disabled because it can't act.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Hoping.
I am going to guiding bolt the captain.
Yeah,
I think.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Let's go for it. All
That
right.
hits.
That's
yeah. Absolutely.
Guiding bolt is 2d8, I think. Let me just check that.
Guiding bolt is
4d6,
46.
not 2d8. Yeah. Cool. because I realised something about the guiding bolt. Well, that's 16 for him. He is now glowing.
Yeah.
I'm going to move the spiritual weapon to where he is.
Oh,
and attack him with it.
Yeah.
With advantage, because he's fucking glowing.
That's a great combo. Yeah. That will hit. That will hit.
Will hit. Amazing. All right. That's not bad.
For 11 damage. The starborn captain collapses in blue blood and dies.
Alright.
Very good. Very good. Anything else, Vanstone? You have a little bit of movement left, I believe.
No, I'm standing right here.
Okay. Tanwen.
Okay. Tanwen's going to look at the sniper. I'm thinking she's actually going to give them a quizzical look, as if she's thought of something.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to turn to Private A3 and smile. At this point, a sword manifests in her hand, and she thrusts at him.
Okay.
Or her or them, or what have you. Yeah, they're mooks, we don't know what their deal is.
She volunteers at a pet shelter.
Has the pet shelter badge on still.
Yeah. It's like Scouts badges. It's next to the chevrons.
Yeah. That's very nice. It's like being a supervisor for animals.
Yeah. That's a hit.
I'm sure they'll miss you.
Oh my god, that's a hell of a line. I'm sure they'll miss you. Okay. Dead. Anything else?
Yep. Bonus action. I'm going to throw another.
Another psychic
Yeah, I guess
blade.
she's. Yeah. She just sort of manifests a whip and launches his private. Yeah, at A5.
Yep. Hits. Dead. Both privates down. Very good. You still got your movement as well.
Yep. Tanwen just smiles and walks over their
Boom.
bodies to the to the
Just
valve.
down. Yeah.
She's
Everyone was
really
like,
Overwatch, oh my
Tanwen's in
God.
a really difficult position. Nope.
Perfectly normal tourist.
Yeah, totally normal tourist. Excellent. Over to Amity. Amity, for once, there's no enemies down
Yeah.
here. It's great.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful? You could turn one of these valves,
Yeah.
maybe.
You really want us to turn that thing, and I really don't want to see it to have a line of sight on me.
I need to stress.
to turn the valve.
You physically can't leave unless you turn the valve. I don't want you to turn the valve.
I know.
I need you to turn
No,
the valve.
it didn't. This year is a bit
Hey.
concerned to me, though.
I wonder if there's a way we can punt the seer into the barrier she's standing right in front of.
None that I have.
I burned through a lot of spell slots.
Yeah.
And we are coming up on 4 hours.
Yeah, please make a
Yep.
please make a move.
Okay, let's go.
I'm going to range. No, I'm going to run. That's what I'm going to.
I was going to say, ranged attacks don't get the auto crit against a paralyzed target. So.
Yeah, I know that. But I was just thinking in terms of the fact that we need, the portal that we're going for. Is that upstairs or downstairs?
That's downstairs.
Upstairs, right? Oh, it's downstairs. Oh,
This is downstairs. She stood right in front of it.
I've misunderstood this whole situation. Carry on.
Okay, 1, 2. I want to. Are these pillars?
Yeah,
I'm
they're
here.
pillars. Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so if I stand here, she'd have to move. We wouldn't have direct lines. I'd at least have some kind of cover.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm going to hold my action to activate this valve if I can.
Okay, that sounds good. What's the trigger?
That being for one of these 4 spalls disappearing, because that means
Okay,
Tanwen's
that sounds
done
good.
things on her end.
Yep, the seer's readying an action as well. Privates are all dead, so we'll skip them. Sniper is
I'm gonna look
held.
up at the seer and tell. I'm gonna bonus action tell Drogue to go after the seer though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Which is like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Starspawn
30.
Seer's ready to action goes off, and she launches a psychic orb at Drogue. 16.
Just about hits.
27 psychic
That's
damage.
actually what she needed. 27. Oh my god, did you just murder again? Guess how much health Drogue has?
26.
27.
25.
Oh, bad. Sniper can make another wisdom save for hold person.
DC 15.
Natural 2. Can't believe it.
Ooh.
Sniper's still being held. Frida, your turn.
Honestly, like, that's the best place for him. Like, he's going to survive longer if he's held.
Yeah,
Right.
if he's not actively a threat, that's probably better for him. Yeah, Frida, what's happening?
I don't have anything that can affect the seer at the moment, so I'm just gonna come over here and cast Cure Wounds on myself. What is it? 1d8.
Yep, okay. Vanstone, while that's getting rolled, what are you doing?
I don't know. Right, I can't. If I wanted to like blast a guiding bolt through the barrier, I can't do that for the same reason she can't currently target us, right?
You can ready an
Yes.
action to do that though. So the moment the barrier falls,
Or
you
you
go.
can-
"Thump."
You could walk around the pillar, do a thing, and then walk back around the pillar.
That's true. She's no longer readying an action. She
Yeah,
used it
she
on
doesn't have her
Drogue.
action readied, so that will be quite funny. I will do that.
Okay, roll it. And you know what's really, really funny is normally she has a reaction anytime someone targets her. She's to ready an action. You have to use a reaction.
Use a reaction though.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's gone through it. Action economy, buddy.
It's annoying because it's a really good reaction.
Well, should have thought about that before reacting.
Yeah.
Right, what am I doing? I'm doing ranged spell.
That hits.
I might not do it. Hits. My god. All
Yeah.
right, that's 4d6. I don't add anything to this. It's just straight d6s.
18.
18.
Very good.
I know she's got a billion hits, but she's got fewer now. And I'm going
She
back
does.
around here.
Yeah.
If I go here,
Yeah,
does the pillar block her? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll give you breaking line of sight using that pillar. That's fine.
Cool.
Tanwen, over to you.
Oh wait. I'm going to
Oh,
also
sorry.
bonus action move this thing around.
Yep.
So it's going to go 1, 2, 3.
It can fly over the barrier, right?
Okay,
No, the barrier goes to the ceiling.
No.
Oh, it does. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, so it's going to be there.
Okay, Tanwen.
Okay, so is everyone okay for me to just turn this, just crank this valve?
Crank that hole.
Go for it.
Okay. You turn the valve, and this barrier here drops.
Seeing that the thing has been done, I then turn the one I'm stood by.
Okay, this barrier drops. The green flame is cleansed. And above you, above the pyramid, you can't see this, but the dead planet warps out of the reality that you're in. Alright. Tanwen, you've got full movement and bonus action still.
Yep. So Tanwen's going to use her movement to walk out of the room. And as she just sort of slowly steps out of the room, yep, she does the whole magical girl thing. Yep, her purple skin fades to a very unnatural white. Her dark hair fades to a dark purple. And sort of wings of flame sort of start hovering behind her back. And she just looks at the sniper quizzically.
Okay. The sniper doesn't look back, it can't move. Amity.
Yeah, she's sort of angled herself so it's wherever the sniper's eyes are.
Yeah, it's just looking at it like...
focused.
You see, has had a turn since I last went, yeah?
That's right, its go is straight after you.
Oh, it's straight after me, not before me.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay,
sorry,
okay,
it's still not got its reaction, if that's important.
Glowing with the guiding bolt thing, right?
That's right.
Mhm.
attack against the seer will be with advantage.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. This portal takes us home to the material plane?
Yeah.
$25. I would like to shove it so it's out of the way of the portal for other people to be moving inwards.
Okay.
So that's 7.
Athletics. Roll me athletics.
Yeah. Double check my modifier.
Don't bother. I rolled a natural 2 again. For a total of 3.
My athletics is +4, so
Yeah,
I can't
you
fail
succeed.
that.
You succeed. So you shove
Auto success.
shove the seer into the wall there.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say to her, just the deed's already done. Let us go, and you live. And I'm gonna take 1 step back and wait.
Okay, so the seers go. She looks at you and says, "Fine. Promise is a promise, right?" Make an insight check, please, Amity.
An insight check. La 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 la. D20 plus, because it's really good, because it's inside. I can't see it. I've gone blind. 6.
She wanted this all along. She steps through the portal and enters the material plane.
Oh dear.
Okay. Sniper's go. And it's a wisdom save for the sniper. Oh, finally. Natural 18. Sniper's back in business. But not able to go this turn. Frida. Frida.
Okay. Right. I don't know what to do.
Get out of there.
Right, fuck it. Frida is going to, well, she can only run 25 meters, 25 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She will cast Vicious Mockery on the sniper.
Why not dash?
Dash.
Because we're waiting for everyone. Like, I don't want Tanwen to go down, because then she's fucked.
Oh, right, fine.
Oh,
Vicious Mockery.
no.
Yeah.
Tanwen's just
Tanwen
turned
will be
into a
fine.
giant monster. She's probably fine.
I failed to
She's not
save. Do you
giant,
damage?
All right, fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
A normal sized
Tanwen.
monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DC
Tanwen
15
can just
wisdom
be-
save.
I already failed. Do the damage.
Okay. All right.
Vanstone, you're up next.
Hello.
4 damage.
Okay, thank you. It is your turn.
Fuck this plane of existence.
Yep, get out of there. Tanwen, your turn.
Okay, Tanwen has more than... Well, Tanwen can use her incredible rogue powers to just sprint straight for the portal, but before she goes, she's just going to pull out her sword, look at the sniper, and whisper, I can kill you before I leave, or we can make a deal. Make your decision now, quickly. I feel like I'm on a timer.
Starborn goes, blah, 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 blah. Does not speak common.
Okay, can she just communicate this with gestures like...
Just kill him.
Persuasion with disadvantage, please.
Okay, I
you
think
don't
Nick
speak the
knows what
same
she's trying
language.
to do, so... Yeah, I think Nick knows what she's trying to do, so... Yeah. Persuasion is +6. Lovely. Seven.
That's not going to do it, I'm afraid. It looks at you confused. It has no idea.
One other ability I've got. Yeah, I assume the 10 won't do it either. Oh well.
No.
I'm out. Bye.
You're out.
Does the sniper do we still get XP for the sniper?
Sniper gets an attack of opportunity on you.
You know, frick it. I'm spamming the
Disadvantage.
sniper then.
No, I mean, you've run past. You've run past.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, the attack of opportunity is a
Fine.
disadvantage, but it's happening. That's the natural free, it's not. So you hear this searing bolt of red energy go past your ear as you run through the portal. Amity.
Step in the portal, I guess.
Step through the portal. Excellent. Frida. Oh no, sniper. Oh, Frida. Oh, Frida, you should have gone through the portal.
Grappled.
Teleport's there. Overwatch. Frida.
Okay. She's gonna cast sleep.
Okay, you can give that a go.
Right.
For sure.
5d8. 5d8 plus. No, it's just 5d8. 21.
Doesn't work.
All right. She's gonna take the shot. She's gonna jump through the portal.
Okay. Shot rings out. Oh, it's only a 12, even with advantage. 7 and an 8 I rolled. So that blast of red energy strikes the portal as you go through, breaking the portal's energy and making the whole thing inert. And you all emerge into Airedale. The seer is nowhere to be seen. And that's where we're ending tonight.
We should have killed.
All right. Thank you all. I hit the mute button twice. Sorry about that. Thank you for watching. This has been a really, really good one. They almost died. I almost had him. So, very special stream tomorrow. I'll be over on the Actual Play UK channel, playing Honey Heist. So come over and have a look at that. I think it's going to be really good fun. That's going to be at 8 p.m. GMT, and I'll also be here at noon tomorrow playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Rizolka, our nudist run. That's going to be really good fun. Huge thank you to Super Italian DX, Al Wyden, Ben Newbon, Icky Foo, Catbat, Neo Gets, 8-Bit Goggles, I had to wait there. 8-Bit Goggles, Crow Perko, and Summerbee for the support. If you want to get your name here, you can go to ko-fi.com/cursedness and support at any of the levels there, and you'll get your name here, or become a YouTube member. I'll see you all very, very soon. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and good night.